has the characters? No,
Yeah, I realized that. I saw you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And bodyguard.
There's bodyguard. Oh.
Can't pay the dice much.
To threaten the dice with.
Always.
What is that?
Enemies.
Is it a cage?
Yeah.
Grab the
The
jar
jail.
for anyone's place.
Ooh. What are those things? The enemies? Ooh.
These are the anthropomorphic numbers that represent the enemies.
Very good.
So I know which number to hit.
I don't feel like printing out a ton of times.
Oh my!
What?
I'm just finally looking at the attachment that Drew sent to me.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Busted.
Well,
Jesus.
That's cool, right?
That was thanks to my uncle.
I'm sure I was gonna regret it.
Yo, watch the snaps down there.
Please talk about 5 separate hits.
That's
That's go by 5
I still like the one you
I'm
said.
gonna invent a bathing suit that for women to prevent that stays attached via butt plug.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Keeps everything.
you'd have the snaps on that.
there you go.
I mean, when you
Do
also
you
want to make
remember
one.
the one you said? Look at this
That's fair.
picture of whoever it was.
And the best part about it was
No,
that
no.
pulled up and right after I connected to the VPN. I'm like,
He's flagged now.
no, it didn't play.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it wasn't blocked. It played.
It was fine.
It's through
Ah.
Facebook Messenger. It's encrypted.
Everybody can watch
Kids can start porn.
Does this look like a basic
Yeah, I'm
description to you?
on Pornhub. I'm like
Yeah.
across the VPN.
Right next to a goddamn teacher.
Of course. Duh.
Have you ever seen those pictures where
Did
his
y'all
teacher
ever
pulls
fix
it up
that
in
shit?
the background?
What?
That Pornhub loophole.
Yeah. Eric fixed it
That got
that
fixed
day.
today.
Eventually.
How'd you fix
Oh no,
it?
it doesn't work. It doesn't go here. Type that in.
Eric,
Oh, we saw
Oh,
big,
yeah.
big booty holes in Eric's on Eric's computer.
Eric
That was,
fixed it.
goddamn.
We don't know Eric fixed it. Eric did.
On that note, I'm glad that's all on screen. That's why we're
He
marking.
blocked Google.
Oh, we are live right now.
It only goes to Bing image search.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Oh
I've
god.
never seen two people close a browser so fast.
Never mind.
I mean, you know,
He has a photographic memory, so he wouldn't watch that shit at home.
like,
I like that oily ass.
Whoa.
Simmer down now.
Well,
Simmer
is it?
down.
Hello, Imperial Wife. Both solos, the only two in the circle right now.
Mute everything.
Mute entire computer.
I think I have like 35 apps open.
How many Chrome tabs do you have open?
I have 3 on my laptop right now.
This is sad.
D&D Beyond, Twitch, and Discord, so eat it.
I loved when you opened it, you're like, I really don't want to open it. It was
Then I
warm in my
forgot-
back.
Then I forgot to open it back up.
Still
And
need
when
to find me
it
those
said, do you want to
programs.
restore tabs? I was like, oh,
Hey,
no. I was like,
you
damn
still have
it.
work to do, sir.
KSO.
I texted you, you have work to do.
Text my work phone?
No, I texted you first.
Oh, yeah, earlier.
Come on now.
Earlier. You texted me like way earlier today.
Oh.
I mean, I can send a text every like 2 minutes to you if you want.
Well, if I tell you to remind me, it might be helpful.
Driving
Do you
truck.
want me to send you a text message every minute? I mean,
Not-
the servers in there are capable.
It's a little much, but.
That was my favorite shit in high school. So we would get like 7 to 8 people. We're texting this person all day. Like as soon, like just send them a letter, as many as you can.
Remember the random
And then I
game we
found
talked
an
about,
app
like, probably a month
called
ago?
Text Bomber,
The what?
and you could just auto send it to, set it to like auto do it. You said I want to send 800 texts. This message on a 10-second interval.
that's fucking cool.
It's free. You got a humble bundle or something?
No, that's a quarantine during my high school days.
Oh.
fuck, I'm so old.
Oh no, just blue screen.
It should just be a single folder on PT.
Yeah, no,
Whoops.
that's it.
Alright. So, favorite question of the night.
Where we leave off.
No, who's dead, but you know.
I almost died 2 weeks ago.
Not it.
Same.
There you go.
I saved you, Bert!
Bodyguard's
Great
dead on
rocks.
these.
For like the,
Bodyguard's been
for
dead on
the-
these side.
Since you
I don't
took
know
a
how
soul.
many time.
Too many.
I mean,
Actually, the thing is, if he gets revived, you get to decide whether he comes back to life or not if you own his soul.
ooh.
Ooh.
If I get revived?
If you get
If you
revivified, if you go down and get brought back from the dead, he gets to decide.
Oh, well, I'm not going to go down.
That's
some
you know,
mighty
that's-
confidence talking there.
That's what 20 gold gets you.
Untold riches.
Untold riches.
Don't forget that part.
Untold
Riches.
riches.
Literally untold. Alright, so, do y'all remember actually where you were? Or no?
We were on our way.
That was 7 days ago.
So we get the lodgings at that one village.
Yeah, we
Just gotten lodgings.
Oh yeah, that's true. We hadn't left.
No, we still had to do some shopping around and had to convince them to loan us their army.
By talking to the Dwarven Master of Arms.
Yeah, I got that one. I'll take care of that.
Dangle, the stalwart protector, will handle it. Gentleman's.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're right.
I'm in overtime for the week. 10 and a half hours already. Fuck yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
If I say I'm a workaholic, just remember to lift the
Don't
him
try
and be
it
like,
out.
no.
They'll probably fuck up your screen
Yeah,
solution,
okay.
but once you exit, I'll go right back.
Oh yeah.
And he has a life somehow, and
Throw
Otherwise-
back.
I don't even
Well,
have a
no,
life.
Fuck.
it
Yeah.
looks fine when it's
Fuck
runs,
yeah.
but when he goes back, you'll see the windows are all shaped differently.
Kim
Uh.
forgot that I was coming over here tonight. She was like, really? Like what?
Don't worry, babe. I'll come back to you and get you in the night.
She's like, I don't care how drunk you are, do not wake me up.
I mean, you can always
I
send
don't
her to
care
her
how
night.
horny you think you are,
Ah.
do not wake me up when you get home tonight. I'm like, what?
Well, I was gonna say, isn't it already an hour past her bedtime?
They
Hers? Yeah.
They go back to work too this week.
She is department head. Well, yeah, they started
Start
today.
audio working.
So-
can someone verify our audio is working?
Checking.
She went back
Thank you. Yeah.
2 days ago.
Please turn them off before we start getting rid of her because that thing is way too sensitive.
Well,
Oh, it
yeah.
did that when I tested it. It
Yeah.
Ow.
Here, I'll just read them.
Did it
Well
piss?
then,
Did it piss the
Oh.
spider
Well,
off?
I don't know.
I saw everybody looking up. I was like, I thought it was over here.
That's that one.
That's the battle
Yeah.
cam.
That's the one.
And the
There's
microphone.
two
So that's-
Bambi on my property that
Yeah.
spider can
Ah.
probably take out right now.
You say the spider can take out 2 Bambies on your property?
Okay. You could probably use the food soon.
What the fuck is this?
Alright, so you all had left off. You were at Castellum City as last time
Yeah.
checked, correct?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright. You talked with a dwarf, triggered Mangle.
I didn't talk
Well,
to
we didn't talk
We didn't
to
talk to
him.
him one-on-one
Just
yet.
in the like
Yeah,
the
in the meeting, council meeting.
yeah, that.
So, you all rested for the night. What now?
Oh, that was a long rest.
I assume you want a long rest. I mean, if you
want
don't,
a
that's okay. I'm not going to argue with
Yeah, I
you.
wanted to turn my, cause we pitched tents, right?
No? We got lodgings.
We got lodging? Alright, so in my room I want to
He's
turn my,
apparently not familiar with
bag of holding.
that term. That's okay.
my bag of holding.
But I'm just not choosing not to
Where'd
react.
you get it from?
Hmm?
You took Suertes,
Where
Yep.
it takes bag of holding.
Yeah, I want to turn that bitch inside out.
so
What,
she's
how-
about
Yeah.
to turn it inside
I have
out.
to say, I gotta look at what's
Yeah.
in there.
That's a swear to
His bag of gold
bag.
had, it had like, it looked, last week it had like 7
Oh,
my
of
bad, bro.
gold
No,
and then
no,
just a
no,
bunch of like
that's-
Oh.
basic
Yeah.
starting equipment out because we looted
You
the
know
good
you can
stuff.
read that shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let me double check. Let me find it.
Yeah, you got the goods.
Sword
What's up?
You got the goods.
I did.
Yes,
I
you did.
What did I do with that?
You
You
got that
equipped that
staff.
staff.
I did. The
Yes.
one you gave me.
Yes.
Because you took the thunder and lightning studded leather, a ring of skull storing, and emptied the bag of holding.
That's what he's doing now.
Who's
Okay.
that?
She's got the
I'm
bag.
not-
Yeah, it would just have a water skin, torch, tinder. You want to add all this? I mean, you should already have most of this.
Yeah, everything else you have is starting equipment, but it
Yeah,
would have
it's-
his gold
I'm
in there,
putting my
right?
notes.
Yeah, it should have his gold in there.
So no, there's actual stuff in the torch stuff.
You would find 721
There's
gold
actual
pieces.
torches in there. Yeah, equipment.
That's silver, right?
721 gold
And 7 silver pieces.
and 7 silver.
Damn.
Untold.
Hey, you can afford to pay the 300
Say,
gold
don't
fee
worry.
now.
And how much gold?
Once 721 gold pieces.
No, he's got enough for 2 times.
Yeah, I'm about
He
to
does,
add it.
actually.
He's
Right,
got
yeah.
2 months of penance.
Before his soul is sucked into the Aeon. As you torture him for
Yeah, I
all
like
eternity.
that.
But you know,
Thank
that's how it
you.
goes.
Untold.
Alright, well, I'm good. I'm balling out. I'm not. I'm still broke.
Alright. So, as a situation, you have emptied the bag of holding. There is a bunch of starting equipment, mess kit, tinder box, water skin, and various other stuff. It's up to you whether you would like to take that. I do believe Square Take Sheet is public, so you can look through that.
Alright, I'll look and see what I
So,
want to
yeah,
keep.
just add that to your inventory. All of that is existing D&D Beyond gear, so you can just add that.
Well, most of it I have, I think. Already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's generally starting equipment stuff from any one of the various.
Oh, you got no
kits.
good shit.
They took it already.
700 gold's not good shit.
Judgment. That's all
How
you're
much
getting.
gold you got in your pocket right now?
Hold, please.
Quadruple digits, probably. Knowing you.
No.
You haven't reached quadruple digits yet.
That one's there, yeah.
I have
Quadruple digits? Yeah.
I have 980
I was
gold,
just saying, I'm looking at you.
but 9,000 silver.
Exactly. So that ain't shit.
I forgot he loaded you up on silver.
Silver, I did. Because Silverbeard.
This was pre-Silverbeard now.
Yeah.
It was all silver, bro.
There's like, you
Oh,
know,
silver.
some gems. I mean, they're not worth a lot.
Can I have some of those gems?
Sure. Here's 2 onyx.
I don't want no onyx. What else you got?
Bloodstones.
Boom!
What else do you have?
Quartz.
Rejected.
What else?
That's it.
That's all
I
it
said
is.
some. I said some gemstones.
What
Quartz.
other do you have? I'm not asking to take
You can have
all
them.
of them.
You can have them.
No, what other ones do you have?
I have an elemental gem of fire.
See, you give me bullshit. I don't like that. See, what I would like to see is, because of my loyalty, I'd like to see you offer good shit and me to just turn it down. Okay?
Well, I mean,
This is a gesture of goodwill. Don't get fucked in the booty.
That one came right hardcore. We didn't stop anywhere in between.
he and Amon have been hanging around talking about prison stories. I don't understand.
I was about to ask, is he threatening Bert right now?
I don't
You're
understand.
getting Bert.
I don't understand the prison stories, Bert. What is he talking about?
You're stuffing something in my prison pocket.
I don't know what that means.
I wasn't long enough to learn all the lingo. I don't know what it's talking about either.
Oh, you learned it.
Were you now?
I'll know. I was a subtle love by myself.
Alone.
You didn't share a room with him last night, did you?
No, I did not.
Just make sure.
No, I did not.
Oh
I mean,
god.
there's that.
Wow.
Yeah, welcome to this group.
Good start.
Welcome
I
to this
mean,
group.
do you have enough room?
No.
Do you have enough room over there?
Yes.
Okay, very well.
They're not.
No, I mean, I slid down.
If you need.
Oh, I didn't want to get on the board or anything like that.
Oh, I mean,
Throw it out there. There's nothing on there right now. It's fine.
Yeah, the map only matters when I go. Oh, roll initiative. Or if you say we
Oh,
have to go
okay.
somewhere. Here he goes. Guys, you can get an S 20 right now.
19.
That's a wasted motherfucking roll. Wow.
Yep.
Not for that one.
Okay, then
To
25.
God.
Mm.
You see how many followers he has now?
Maybe.
Got quite a few. How many you got?
Oh, yeah, he's got 700, right?
Yeah, Pierre's one of them.
5.
Oh, no. Wait, including you, he's up to 6.
6.
He has
6 followers.
6
son.
willing, or 5 followers, 1 willing follower.
600 followers.
All right.
I mean,
I just work here.
yeah. I mean,
It's a tough
I
one.
eat a ear of popcorn. Or
Pop, 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 pop.
Eat the.
So
There's
what's our task at here?
We got some shit to sell. We should probably look to shop around this town to see what they got.
Yeah.
I suggest healing potions. I've heard they taste delicious.
It might
It's been
be
a while since I've
wise.
had a healing potion.
Mangle, I don't believe, has ever tasted
A healing potion.
the
You're ruining,
loveliness that is a healing potion.
you're ruining their suffering.
I should have saved the link I found of making good berries into a healing potion.
Well, did you see the healing jerky one?
No, I didn't say that.
Where
Yes.
you cure
Yes.
meat in
That's
the healing
awesome.
potions?
Yes. I think that's awesome.
Fills you up and heals your health.
Some refugee shit.
Yes, it is.
So,
Bert would know this.
but yeah, we can invest in healing potions.
Like
And then I need to go talk to the council.
and we need some shit that's gonna, well,
Come on, needs more armor.
Acid.
yeah,
Yes.
we're not gonna be able to make ourselves immune to that.
Mango, can you create an army?
Elementals?
I mean,
Yeah.
an army is
Dead.
a lot of creatures. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
An army of pixies. They're quarter CR, but there's a lot of them.
Polymorph everybody.
It would be a major annoyance, right?
To just have them fly in front of people's eyes and they'll be blinded.
I don't think that that's really what we want.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, can't keep begging.
Oh, did you ever find out what the Wand of Bear's Endurance actually does?
Oh, shoot, yeah. That's the one I forgot. I was
Come
wondering.
on, Daniel.
I'm working on it here.
All right, group meeting.
Yep.
Fufu, no, you can go hang out at the bar for a sec.
No,
What are we paying this new guy with?
Buddy Fufu
This
has vacated the building, right?
Well, he's been
Hopping
helpful,
through the
right?
forest.
But I'm
Oh,
saying,
God.
because we got this
My
Wendigo.
wife was a music teacher at
Treasure.
elementary school. What do you want
Treasure.
from me here? I don't think they ever did that though.
You want to give him like the cheap stuff?
I remember that.
To start out, I mean, of course, we all have to start.
That's true.
Somewhere.
We gotta start somewhere.
I
All right, we're in agreement.
It all takes is that first step.
remember the first day we met when we went and fought.
Yeah, it's a +2 to Constitution.
Oh.
Oh, y'all
Got
drinking
my
it.
ass
You
kicked.
y'all drinking it. You gotta go to church in the
Hey,
morning.
let's do it with the
+2
team.
Constitution. And they can.
Drinking, you gotta go to church.
Bring
temporary
that church,
points.
that's the problem.
Bring a little
You're
spaghetti.
required
Yeah,
to.
Jesus was loaded.
Spaghetti for the blood.
You ever taste his blood?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Come on,
pretty
how
low.
healthy are you?
Amon, how close to dead are you?
I mean, I'm pretty healthy after the nice 4 nights of rest.
Are you more on a scale of
Your hit
a
points.
higher number to a like what? How healthy are you in general?
If I gain 1 more Constitution point, I'll feel a lot stronger.
How would you feel with 2 Constitution points?
I would feel stronger, but not as strong as it could be. But yes,
So-
I'm an odd number now, so 1 point will bump me up.
Yeah, you guys wanna down giving the guy who dies a lot the
Damn!
Oh,
Damn!
God damn!
Yeah, it wouldn't affect me at all.
It'll help him the next time he goes to prison.
It's true.
I can't argue that point.
Sorry,
Sorry.
fucking hardcore.
So
man.
it's just-
The toilet line's the real. The Wand of Bear's Endurance. He said it gives you a +2 on con, and you can add temporary hit points and stuff.
This
You
is
can
how
do
we.
one or the other, not.
Hey, Poo-Poo, this is
Oh, I
how
thought
we
it was a
distribute
permanent
loot.
increase of
No.
What is-
if you
what
go
is
to
it?
the
This is how we
+2,
distribute
You
loot.
can roll
Okay.
the dice
What is it we're
twice
doing?
and add
We're
that
distributing
more
the loot.
How do we do
temp
it?
hit points.
This is how.
This is what we're doing. Right? This discussion
Yeah.
is right now.
That's what I would say.
Right.
Did know if I missed something?
Talk shit to people.
Oh, I got you. Okay, that's the process.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Is
see.
it a normal
Cheers.
item?
I've got to add it.
I've got my wake up.
Wait,
Oh, we going in? Is this? Oh God. Good.
Yeah,
We're there.
The peeps on the net.
Cheers.
toast blocking.
Don't touch me.
That's my no-no square.
Proof we don't know.
You must define a no-no square.
Ah, fucking Skeeter. Hey, Peter, where you going? I'm like, killer. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Just
I
look
mean,
at
cool.
it.
How many
look
days
at it
has
like
it
that.
been? How many days have we been traveling since I got my
Refresh of that.
Boros?
Boboros.
Well, it's Boros.
Boboros.
You've got one long rest. It's been one day.
One day. All right. 2 more days or 2, maybe.
No, we had one in the woods.
He didn't have it then, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got
You
it.
got it.
Got
Yeah,
it.
before we left the last town.
It just
we had a
only
long
been in
rest in the
my-
woods after we fucking went
Me
to
too.
go.
All right. So I got one more day.
New day 2. Arcane check.
Woo!
One more day, number 2.
Believe.
I think that's 3.
Yes, you are done.
So I can't add cantrips to my own thing, by the way. So
What kind of cantrips can you learn?
Well,
Yeah, you only write down.
You can?
because I'm a wizard, but for some reason it won't let me add cantrips.
Oh.
It lets me add spells to known spells.
Does it say
But
what's
I
the
can
name
just-
of the cantrip?
Oh, it's firebolt. I'll just remember it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll have to
Whatever.
look up.
Because cantrips are kind of supposed to be ingrained in your memory. I don't think you're supposed
Yeah,
to be
they're
able
the
to change
training.
them out.
They're the
Firebolt,
training spells. They're
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not supposed to be able to change them out as much.
Well, it's not even like I can't like add it like with spells I can add because a wizard has a spell book and shit.
Yeah, but
I can't add that. I can't add firebolt. So it's whatever. I will just remember that I have it.
just get the spell version of it.
Alright, so that's the amount of time that has passed, and that's the necessary rolls and such. What are you all up to?
That's the same as the spell, just it's not.
I'm on, like, to try to
ranged
shop
attack,
for,
it's just
armor.
It's
Kind of armor.
It's more so.
Any
it's
magical
1d10
armor?
either way.
I mean, there's this magic
spells
jockstrap from being imprisoned, but
It's really easy.
potentially something out of Mente.
It won't let me.
Yeah.
It won't let me.
That work. That should give another
You can't add
point to
firebolt.
armor class, right?
Well, it's
Oh,
crit
It doesn't
immunity.
have a first level version.
Yeah, that'd be good. Also, I keep forgetting that because of the heavy armor feat I picked up, I actually have like 3 reduced damage from all types of non-magical armor or
Yep.
attacks.
I forgot that all the fucking time when I played my paladin.
Whoops. So it would have let me survive like what, 1 turn? 1 turn longer. But oh well. Hindsight's 20.
Before you go armor shopping, Amon, we should go off some of these gems.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, then I will kick in some of these shinies that Monfrere Bodyguard didn't want. I have 2 Bloodstones worth 50 gold each, 2 Onyx for 50 gold each, and 2 Quartz for 50 gold each. So 300 gold worth of stones if you can
Do we want to contribute
get
that
the
to...
appraised price to the Church of
Mangle the Stall.
Does Mangle know about his church?
no.
I thought we were trying to keep that a secret from Mangle.
Yeah, that's
It'll
more
go to
of
Mangle's head.
that's more of a Mangle doesn't really
But no, it's going to add
grasp
to his
concept of
starting money.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
assuming he didn't get any, like...
Did you do starting currency?
Well, starting currency and the amount of money we're at are 2 totally different things.
Yes.
Well, yeah, you guys are like up here. He's like down here.
Yeah, so we can...
Which is
throw some-
okay.
Did
throw
you do
some
the starting
shooters away.
currency for your character?
I have some gold.
I think I had him do the starting equipment, not currency.
I have gold.
So
much
you get
gold do you
gain
have?
How much?
15 things.
Yeah, we should throw some things as
I was gonna give you some in here. I'll give you.
No, don't worry, we got it. We got it.
All right. So perhaps you should have a conversation with him before you go try to off anything, or is the off money for him?
Oh no, like we've got the payment to split down.
Okay. Then
How long
so
has
what
it
you guys
been?
do before you go
Not a week.
searching for him?
So this weekly pay shit is for the birds.
It's
Way
been
too
2
long.
days. I paid 2 days ago.
It's way too long.
So you should have agreed on per session.
Huh?
You should have been paid per session.
Yeah.
But
Hey man, you
Well,
signed the contract, not me.
that session could be, half a night, half a day.
That's true.
So
Alright, so how
do we
much?
find a gem trader who gives us how much our gems are worth?
All right.
Maybe some extra with
Go ahead and do a
persuasion.
perception check.
That's not good. It's a 17.
Ah. Oh, that's not good. That's
Close.
all right.
Oh no, I rolled low. It's a 20.
So looking through in the markets, you find a place called the Shiny Fabricator. It's a rather run-down looking area. It's a cold blacksmith's playing by himself. Set of cards, looks like solitaire or something. Well, what we would call solitaire. He's playing with a deck that has gnomes on it. Not dwarves, so you're okay, Mangle. The walls are blackened with soot, all that general blacksmithy feel. They are mortar, stone creation. Kind of looks up as you walk in. Huh? Good customers, come in, please.
How's it going? I was wondering if you guys bought gemstones.
I've been known to dabble. They're useful for my tools. What can I do? Let's see them. Please, set them down. You set them down on the table. You kind of patters through them for a minute. 225 gold for the lot.
What?
225 gold.
Yeah, no. Take my shit and just start walking out.
Okay. He sits back down and continues to play his game.
Apparently, these people don't value these things as much as we do.
You gonna look for somebody else?
Sure. Is
All right.
there maybe
Potion shop?
like a magical, an arcane shop that would be more interested in these gemstones, or a jeweler?
Do another perception check for me.
That's a 21.
But I'm sure it's not a good roll, right?
It's only a 12.
Oh.
All right. So, as you're walking through, you find a small tiefling selling what look to be magical trinkets. And as you approach, before you can even speak to her, you have gems.
Do you have gems? Selling? Depends how much you're offering. The last guy was kind of a douche.
Perhaps a trade and gold will entice you. She sits down.
What is for trade?
Does not have many magical trinkets. Goes through, provides what look to be a small assortment of basically joke magical items, from what you can tell. Some of them shoot off fireworks. One
Oh,
of
the
them is like,
Weasleys.
quiet. Quiet, you're ruining it.
I just finished that chapter, by the way. I read the books for the first time. So.
Spoilers. Sets down a deck of cards that will
Well done.
sort itself, whatever,
Goblet
where
of
you'd
fire.
like. And there's a
Love
small jade ring that's set off to the side. Just kind of hanging off. It's got its own little price tag. It's off 320 gold.
For all of this?
I thought 300 was the amount that you had. I'm
Yeah.
serious.
Oh,
I
like,
completely.
For the ones that
for the ones
I
that
kicked
he
over.
had.
Oh, that you had. Okay, then I
The ones we
completely-
got from the Wendigo, one is worth 5,000 gold.
Okay,
so
then
that's
I'm
like,
operating.
fuck that.
I'm operating on the
Jimmy,
wrong
read
amount.
what you gave us.
No, I haven't. I just operated on the wrong number.
That's why I was like, no, that guy can eat a dick.
I'm keeping that though, because he doesn't like it. All right, so
Send him a
Yeah,
whole bag,
6,700.
manager. Send him a
apologies.
whole bag.
His gems I sent. She points over an angle.
What is this jade ring? While we're talking, can I be casting Identify?
Is it a ritual?
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Well,
I'm gonna need to know how you're distracting this individual.
Well, I can talk to her about.
yeah, I mean, the whole
The Church of Magdalene.
No. That's
Just that.
I'm not about that
Yeah,
life.
with that.
That's not. That's No, but I will talk to her and try to get as much detail about every one of these magical baubles that she
You need to
will.
roll performance check.
Oh, very well. Cool, please. Performance. Oh, that's a good modifier.
That's a +1.
So that's an 11.
Yeah, no, she's not. She can see you're asking. They're very simple. You know magic. You can be with nature.
Sorry, bro.
This ring is 6,700 gold. You tried. Good job, Mangle.
Right.
You contributed to the party.
That one ring is worth all of the gems combined, basically. Plus some.
Well, she's offering gold plus the ring.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the ring do?
That's
We don't
what
know
I'm
yet.
trying to figure out.
Oh.
It's a
You
ring
say
of
all these rings are
shocking.
magical. What's so magical about this ring?
Very, very powerful.
Very powerful does not mean very good.
Different purpose, perhaps.
It's great for prank greetings.
It's great to shock your friends. You give them a small jolt. Oh, and it also takes off like 2d6 hit points. But you know.
It's a shocking touch.
She sits down and goes, it created by an evil elf witch. Very useful for dealing with watery situations.
Divine sense.
Okay. Well, so cast it. It's coming off as neutral. You don't get the School of Magic with that one, do you?
No.
I mean,
yeah,
I
it's
just,
coming off as
basically,
neutral.
I basically just find out
It's
good,
not
evil,
good.
or neutral.
Yeah, it's not good.
That'll
or
work.
it's neutral.
Because I mean, she's giving us the money we actually kind of get,
Need.
minus the bloodstone things. But worst case, I can just take that out of mine.
You said the ring was created by an evil thing. It doesn't feel evil.
Of course. Tools are not usually inherently evil. Used for good or bad. A knife can kill or cut skin off a dead creature to feed a family.
What does that count as for a living knife then?
You can slice bacon too.
Or
A living
necks.
knife? A living knife has its own sentience, then it determines status.
That's not where you get bacon.
If it has sentience, it is inherently whatever it chooses to be.
Okay.
You can choose to be
We gotta,
evil
we gotta
witch
kill
or a
Nick
good
first.
witch.
Fair enough.
Float around in a bubble
Okay, whatever.
or kill small children and collect dogs.
What about the one that gets crushed by a house?
Most likely neutral.
What's going on?
Wizard of Oz reference.
I was gonna say, please tell me you got that reference. I completely described the Wizard of Oz in like 2 seconds.
I wasn't paying. We were having a thing.
Go away, bird. Okay, there's a room back there. Come out when you're done.
We shared a moment.
Oh
Yes.
God.
Use the one that has a dog cage in it.
I think we've got
And he'll switch the live stream over to that camera.
Hey, look, our stream viewership went up. Look at that.
While we're doing this, do I know? Like, is she touching the ring over?
Yes, she picks it up and shows it
What-
to you. It has a fiery opal in the center of the band. Give me one
I have
second.
detected it. It is not evil. It is neutral.
Still concerned if it's neutral.
There's a fiery
neutral
opal
cursed.
in the center of a hard wooden band. It seems as though it was made very cheaply with minimal materials.
Can you make popcorn with that?
Success you haven't tried, doubt it. Watery popcorn, perhaps.
Okay.
You can definitely make popcorn with the fire elemental gem.
That's
Pretty boom, 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 boom.
that's what I heard was fire.
That works.
All right. She hands you over the gold, hands you the ring.
I will put it in a. I don't want to touch it. I want to put it in a cloth.
Cloth.
Yeah.
Ching! Never again. We're not touching it. All right, I'll have to add that to beyond for you.
So, us 5 each get 1,226 gold. You get
Add 12.
571 gold.
It's 1,226.
Welcome to the group.
What was
They
that?
actually paid
1,226.
Yeah.
6 here.
Advancing.
Do you want
You're
to
in there.
Do you want to hold that back and just give him his week's?
12, 26.
We didn't say we'd feed you. Good luck.
Oh shoot.
Now that's some
I
loot
need to
right
eat.
there, baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
should
a
probably ask
D&D.
my actions.
Yeah, if you tell me I haven't eaten, Yeah, you're starving. I'm gonna need you to mark an exhaustion level.
I'm eating. I'm starving. I need to eat.
No, you're not.
You're
Here,
good
here's some
now.
food.
Huh?
You have your daily ration.
You have daily rations. Generally, you
Okay,
have
fine.
lodging. I tend not to focus on the survival element unless you all are like ridiculously dumb. So basically, whenever Amon's in charge of the party,
That would be a fun campaign at some point. Being just looking at wolves.
I'm fine with that. It's just super
No,
checkbox sticky.
I know that. I'm just down the line.
That's fine.
Pin.
Well, that's what was it. The original game. This was based off wilderness and survival,
Mhm.
where you had to move. That was a big part of it. Like it was like Oregon Trail. You have died of dysentery.
Yeah.
Check.
You've died of
Achievement
giant
unlocked.
swampies.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to. I got gold.
You do.
You got gold now.
How much? I
571 gold.
571.
So,
Did it.
last night before
Did it?
resting, I stored
Thank
a
you.
spell in my Ring of Starstorm.
Okay.
A level 5 cast of Healing Spirit.
5 cast of Healing Spirit.
So anytime we walk through that area, we'll gain 4d6 hit points back.
Alright, please remind me if you burn it, just so I can.
Keep track.
Correct.
So I've never cast that above level 2.
Well, it's because you sling the halfling through it. Bing, 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 bing,
You
bing.
don't need to.
Not
Level
anymore.
up.
Oh.
So, yeah. At this point, I kind of want to. I didn't get a chance to shop in the last town.
Alright.
So, look around.
Can you really call it shopping in the last time? Sorry.
They bought some pretty dope stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
I got a bow out of it, but
I got a shield that still let me get hit.
Dude, I tried. I don't know what the hell to tell
Hey,
you.
it's not like you
No,
went
y'all-
down.
hey, you
it's
got
not
yours.
your fault. I blame him.
You
It's
got
not
your
like
chain
you
and
almost
chain.
went down or anything.
Yeah, we need to work on what the damage is gonna do.
For what?
Chain and tree.
all I'm saying, when he threw it, it did 3d10. That's all I'm saying.
Tree!
Tree
A
flail.
lot of damage.
I
Potential.
tied the dead rat to the stick and I make a rat flail. You catch the plague and die, never call me again.
Actually, it's a trail. Tree flail.
We do need to work on what tree flail is going to do.
Yeah.
Alright, so after this, we'll, with our usual sit down after game, we'll talk about tree.
Yeah.
Because we're homebrewing shit on the spot.
Yeah.
And I'm not drunk enough to deal with that. So,
That's fine.
Well, drink the fuck up.
I don't see whiskey refilling itself in this glass, anybody.
Yeah, you know that. I'm getting it anyway.
Excellent.
Well, on it.
Because if I'm
Will's trying to get a new
conscious
weapon.
for coming to
Yeah,
tomorrow, I'm gonna have a problem.
Real life side quest.
So, after convocation, there's a James
Cookout.
Blair admin building cookout.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you've been assigned to be
Yeah.
the chef.
Yeah, boy.
I'm
Carrie threw
running
you
the
under the
grill.
bus so
Carrie
hard.
did that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he comes in. So I hear.
First it was Kemp.
Yeah, he goes. So we see Brian come in. He goes. So I see Kemp's off, and he goes. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Let me pause this real quick because names are mentioned. No lie.
when
You think you're gonna get an army? Is
when
that
our
right now?
manager goes and fucking talks it up.
We're back live.
Yes. So yes, I think we. Yeah.
Okay. Were you able to find it?
I have it. I see it says the description of the con or the hit dice.
Yeah, but as you add it and equip it, it should be
I've actually, yeah, I do think wait.
because it adds a +2 modifier.
Yep, it works.
Cool.
80 health point now.
There you go.
There you go.
You have how much health?
80.
Are you serious?
I multi-class as sorcerer. Remember?
I'm 94.
I thought you multi-class as Claire.
I
Switch.
changed it.
Is he now?
I found sorcerer gave me a little more options.
As I
Hit points were not options.
That's why
Yeah.
I beat him down so hard.
My druid has more.
Yeah, I might switch back.
I'm at 74.
Hey, you are still crushing me over here. I got 51.
I might switch back to
Squishy.
Do I have the
Noted.
most?
Why I'm fucking
the most of
invisible
anything.
all the goddamn
That's
time.
the only reason
Yeah,
I didn't
I got
beat
83.
you to a ball
I
last
know.
time.
What is this?
My bag's full of more shinies
63.
than mine.
How many more shinies?
Lots more shinies.
Alright, so you all left off. Mango cast a level 5 healing spirit into the ring.
Yep. Well, I did.
You equipped
I wanted to do
wand.
that last night.
Yeah, but
before
you.
the-
That's
yeah.
the last note I have.
Now off to find armor.
Alright, so you were looking for armor. You should roll
Light mail of any variety.
perception check. Any variety now.
Well, in anti-matter magic, basically. So either find something better, what I have, or something better.
Could I look with it? I'm looking for
14.
something like boots.
14.
Define boots.
Something to make me
Make
either
it
more
roll
dexterous or
Roll
faster.
19.
Oh, damn.
Hey, boots of haste would be dope.
I mean, I don't care what's dope.
We do.
I got a 15 on my perception.
Alright, are you gonna help him? Or are you gonna roll yourself?
I'll roll myself.
I got
He doesn't trust
a
you.
reward. And
No,
that's a reward for the.
It's okay because I got 23.
It's okay, I didn't need him on. Amon is fine, he will do
Look,
fine.
I make him on. I want to make him on feel like he found it. So like, I just kind of like point him like,
Give him a
Okay,
oh, like
boost.
nudge him that way.
Deception and insight.
Oh,
I don't know if I remember.
I'm on
Yeah,
down
I
for
remember.
Modified 10.
modified 25.
That's a little.
Oh, there it is. I'm so great at finding this
Yeah.
place.
You're the best, Amon.
Oh my god.
No,
Y'all are terrible people. Y'all are terrible people.
Yeah, like terrible. I'm making him feel good about himself.
It's all for the sake of his confidence.
For now, Vince will be the giant barbarian being gaslighted at every opportunity.
Damn.
It must have been that dope.
This is barbarian. We don't have to worry about him doing anything. Alright.
I'm
So
not
you go-
barbarian, I'm a paladin. Aren't I? I'm wearing armor.
Oh god, he's gaslighting me!
Oh goodness, we have a gender confused one.
I'm gonna need you to change your gender on your sheet to female bathroom. Mangle is very confused and wishes to leave the conversation. Now he's using his
I think
phone
it's
for-
threatening.
Bird, where are you? Bird,
I feel
where are you
threatened.
on the chart? Does Bird say no?
Whoever says. For bodyguard.
Yeah. Do what Brett says.
Oh, Brett. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I can't read.
Wow.
Would you like a book to help you? We have a couple.
I'm gonna go into your bathroom and get the back top off. So come out here and double tap your ass on camera.
Just do it up with Pepper. Just do it
Not
up
really.
with Vicar.
No.
That would hurt you, and you didn't hurt him right now.
Sure, I'm the one that actually smell in the house.
I use Blondie's poop.
Alright. So, y'all are looking through, begin searching some of the rows closer to the center of Castellum City, and you find a small blacksmith situated off.
Amon found a small black.
You tell Amon you found a small blacksmith.
Look, Amon, you stumbled upon this location out of,
Sheer luck.
yeah.
Alright. So as you walk in, small little shop, seems to be displaying a couple bits of armor they're rather proud of. Seem to be well forged. made of finer materials than you would expect. There's just a small human, rather uninterested, well, at least small to a Mon, uninterested human behind the counter.
Yeah, everyone's kind of small to me.
So,
How's it going?
Don't hurt your neck now.
Are you a gnome? No, you're a half elf. Okay, so
No, yeah,
High
high elf.
high elf. Okay.
Really high elf.
Judge
Man, how
Daisies.
you doing?
you gotta swear to his pipe?
With Judge Daisies.
All right. So they look at you. Are you window shopping, or are you looking for something particular?
I would like to find out what kind of plate armor you have.
Plate armor. Got some half plate and a set of full plate. That's what you're looking for.
Only full plate. Do you have any more than just normal full plate?
Well, we don't enchant them around here. You could go talk to wizards or mages in the area. I can build it. I can't. Not very good at magic.
Would you have any made out of an unusual material besides normal metal?
Unusual materials hard to come by. Deadly to leave the city.
Fair
At least
enough.
for me.
Point out where we might find one of these wizards.
Yeah. Pulls up a map of the city and gives you basic directions. You know, take a left, take a right here. You can go talk to them. I could probably do something with it. Can't guarantee what, of course. They're their own business and they have their own scrolls. Got their own magic. Hopefully they don't make it disappear. Happens occasionally.
Can I side a hand, put my hood up, and try and scare this guy?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
This is gonna be interesting.
Ooh, no, I don't do it.
Wow.
That's only a 26.
34 probably.
No, it's only a 10.
Yikes.
I rolled a 3.
You actually didn't beat my roll for what the hell? So as you go to fumble with your hood, it slips out of your hands.
I'm kind of curious what you had planned for that.
Are you okay?
Because he said, like,
Bless you. Bless you.
yeah. He said,
You look like
make,
you sneezed.
make sure they don't go in, like, don't turn you invisible. And I was gonna turn invisible.
No, make it disappear is what they said, like, poof.
I know exactly. I'm gone. I was gonna try.
Are you okay? Did you need a tissue?
It was just real cold in here. And you should probably like start a fire or something.
I think there's a forge on over there.
But I will thank you. Thank you for the map.
The giant fire behind him says otherwise. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you for the map. We're leaving.
Goodbye, sir. I said good day. Walks out.
Thank you for the directions. Falls him out.
Oh God. All right, so you leave and head over to. At least I'm assuming you're heading over to this mage.
Off to find the wizard. Mage, whatever.
Do you really want to find a wizard?
I mean, it worked. It worked with the Jimmy Buffett
Do you want to
song.
find that wizard?
Is that wizard something weird?
Well, can I try to find the wizard before they get there?
Sure.
I mean, I was just going off the Jimmy Buffett song off to see the wizard.
Come on now, it's Wizard of Oz. We've had a theme
Yeah, I
this
know.
entire time, and you're just ruining it.
What am I doing?
Fucking it up, man.
Is
I know,
there,
right?
is there a door hanging in the tree? Oh, sorry. No.
Yes,
Oh,
he
yeah.
is. Yes,
Forgot about that.
he is threatening.
I mean, it goes with the theme, right?
He's swaying menacingly in the wind.
Oh,
All dwarves sway menacingly. in the
All
wind.
dwarves go to.
So did I find the wizard before?
And Mangle's book.
You do.
Hmm.
What'd you get?
Oh, yeah.
Boom!
19?
14.
14? Alright, I'm gonna need a perception roll from one of you two.
That's perception.
You gonna do it? Or you gonna do
That would
it?
be a
you
modified
trust your rolls
20 if
more
I
than
was doing
9?
It
perception.
is perception.
Modified 20.
Okay.
Go for it. I don't really trust your rolls, but
that's a 4. Oh wait, that's modified to a
Yeah,
3.
perception.
11.
I'll tell you what, you're the guy who got us attacked by the Wendigo, so.
I do not trust Zaman, we are going to die. Alright,
I rolled a
so.
1 for that.
Yes, you do find it before them.
So I'm
Oh, yeah, roll for that.
tell the wizard that a giant is on his way to see him, and no matter what he tells him, it only can be undead or evil enchanted armor. No matter what.
You need a persuasion roll.
Jesus Christ.
Poor Amon. Not really.
That'd be a 14.
Something like that.
You have succeeded. You have succeeded. So Luxembourg
Oh,
goes,
boy.
undead only, huh? That's the way I'll get the money out of him?
I don't know if you'll get any money out of him, but he doesn't have much.
Oh, he'll freak out.
Yeah.
You see him roll over and grab a bunch of stuff, you brush it off, and you can see some arcane symbols carved in it.
And I'll
Yes. Sets it down. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
and I'll even
this
give
is
him
gonna get
I'll even give him 100 gold pieces just because he's cool.
Okay.
Just to make sure
That's
that
a hell of a tip.
That
That
is.
is persuasive.
Personally, I thought the modified 20 would have done it, but hey.
Well, I had a 14 on the.
Hey, you still beat him.
Yeah, I still beat him, but still, I just want to ensure that this goes through.
Assure the transaction.
Why did you roll them up?
Alright, I'll never roll for perception ever again.
That's probably good for the party.
I love it.
Crushed.
You know that comment you made about them fucking elementals? Violence solves everything.
Karma's a bitch.
Got your fucking prison talk now, boy.
I got your 6.
6 feet under.
Well, not precisely.
6.
I mean, I don't think you're gonna get attacked, but you're not gonna be happy.
Do we want it to?
We don't need to harm him.
No, we want him alive for later.
Mostly.
Alright,
It's not a
so
show that he's dead.
are you going to try to sneak past them or are you going to wait there?
Oh, I'm off watching from a distance.
Across the street, right as you walk up.
Hold on.
Actually, do need a perception roll from both.
Can I see if I can see?
Yes,
her?
that's why I was saying perception roll from both of you.
Does he get a stealth?
I don't see shit.
Do I gotta
Ooh,
check?
that's not good.
Do I gotta check?
Stealth roll, please.
I didn't see shit.
I didn't see shit either, actually.
Damn! What'd y'all get?
I rolled a 1.
9 on stealth.
Oh wait, I do see him. Yeah, 11.
Hold on. Does my squat nimbleness, my nimbleness give me like advantage on that?
No, you can hide in medium creatures.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can get around.
Hide
easily.
in medium creatures.
You can
In the
hide in
same
the
square.
space.
He was in Mangle's pouch for a while.
Right.
Did you go with me, Mangle?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So you probably do see us, cause like
Definitely see Bert.
Because I'm sure Mangle.
You're gonna see me. I'm gonna stand out.
Oh,
I'm gonna stand out. I'm peeking around the corner. Hey Bert! Hey Bert, here they come, Bert!
I probably got distracted by a bird or
Start a
something.
fire. Let's sit down and make some popcorn. So it looks like we're doing what we normally do.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a bird.
Sit on the bench. Sit on the bench across the street from this place. I'm gonna fucking Druidcraft a fucking ear of corn so it pops for him, and I'm gonna pull out my bagpipe and start playing. Well, I gotta warm it up.
Okay.
It's what we normally do anyway. So we just look like.
It's weird that we're just.
Are you
across
guys
the
like
street.
giggling and stuff?
I am.
I would just message. I would message. What did you do?
You can reply to this
Is
message.
it safe to go in there? You can reply to this message.
Can I hear this?
You'll love it.
I guess
Stand
I
back and watch.
You're gonna be good. Just wait for it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
When we go in, I'm standing like against the wall.
Until the walls start to move in. Dr. Jones! Alright, so you all walk in. Amon, gonna need a religion check and a history check, please.
2 checks. Jesus.
Dose!
History and religion?
Ja.
Yeah.
History is 12. Religion.
You don't recognize the symbols from your history class. You didn't pay attention too much.
Religion is a 13.
Damn, you're slacking on the job.
Not very religious either.
Tears just kill everything. Cheek!
I don't need to be religious to punch things.
He was very good in PE though. Alright, as you look at the symbols in front of you, putting together the knowledge you have, they are symbols used by necromancers to raise the dead for armies on all the shields and armor laid out in front of you. Did you all hear that click? That was Amon stepping on the landmine.
Would I recognize any of
I yell, wait for it!
Zombie come out.
You can reply to this! That's how you know it was for you.
History, I got a 17, but religion, I rolled a net one.
Okay, no, you don't know about the religion, but you do recognize the symbols they mean was before the necromancers you've dealt with.
So yeah, as a magic user, I know this necromancy shit.
Yup.
And I'm like, God damn it.
She pulling swords out. Oh, here we go.
Is the guy standing at the counter?
Oh yeah.
Should I ask about all the necromancy items?
I was told this is what you were looking for. One of your colleagues came in and said this would be the best for you, and I figured I would lay out only the best magical items I have. Perhaps you want to peruse these. Here, I can demonstrate. He picks up one of the shields and summons a zombie. Sing, see? Completely loyal.
Is it a wooden shield?
Mind, you need a friend.
Wait, is that shield
Familiar.
wooden?
Here we go.
You want me to go get it for you?
So is this like a door to
Undead
see them
badger.
outside?
An
No, they're
undead
not.
honey badger.
There's no windows.
Emotionally supportable.
Okay.
Emotional support zombie.
See them on, they're friendly. Like you can. Safe, he's fine. We get the gist of what this is, but in all seriousness, we're here to shop. We're here to throw down some gold.
What were you looking for? If you weren't looking for these items,
Can I have that shield?
did you run in?
Mine! Before the
Remember that
zombie
tip
is
I gave you?
You would see him shove it. I want the shield.
Before that happens, I punch the zombie, and you want to roll attack roll for that?
Yes, please.
You got triggered.
Nope.
Everybody needs to learn
That
to
is,
overcome their fears.
Yup.
Elementals, undead, celestials.
Dwarves.
Part of your suffering.
That is a modified 20 to hit.
Okay, that's definitely gonna hit. It's a normal zombie, so
So how much health points does it have?
it's 11.
So my unarmed strike does 5 damage, and I'm going to add in. What is
He's
this?
gonna add in wild magic and cast meteor swarm within the building. There goes that building.
Sorry, guys.
So you said I
Bye,
had 9?
bye.
So I'm going to do a level 2 divine smite.
Army of Fairies would be great right now.
So it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage.
Okay, so you punch the zombie out of existence.
Oh, did you see that?
We need to get him on to fight these guys more often so he doesn't get
Look
hurt.
how good
He sets the
Look
feels.
how
shield
good he
down.
is
He sets
against
the
them.
shield down. For you, 800 gold.
Helpful.
What about for
Okay.
my... That's the best you can do?
Persuasion check.
I mean, after I punch, it's like, that's,
Boom,
you know, it's
20.
helpful. But no.
I was gonna say it.
Alright, you win for tonight. Fuck you.
So that's the best you can do.
650 cost.
What's it do?
It's capable of summoning. You're not here. Fuck you. Art, you didn't say you went across.
No, I'm sitting here with the fucking bagpipes.
What's
it do?
Probably see a
You
quick,
take a breath.
probably see a quick flash. Also, probably a quick flash of lights and zombie gets punched out of
I'm
existence.
sure, I'm sure it has some cool feature to it since you know you're a wizard,
Am I?
from what I've been told.
Looks up at his hat, pulls it off, says wizard on it.
Oh, okay.
Acceptable.
Oh shit.
Oh god damn it, wrong occupation.
Damn, I thought I'd been a sorcerer this whole time.
Wrong job. Fuck. No wonder I get bad performance reviews. Alright.
It happens.
Happens to the best of us. Except Mangle, of course.
I shouldn't hate
Mangle the
that
stalwart
way,
protector would
that's
never
kinda
choose the wrong
I'm
card.
rolling fours.
You
and
know you
shit.
can shop too. You can tell me like bullshit like this.
I have no idea what I want. I'm just here for the.
Do you have armor? Do you have a good weapon? Do you have?
Yeah, I was
He's got
gonna
a
look for.
banging weapon.
Do you have any kind of nice? Oh,
Or did you show up with them?
yeah, I'm walking around.
Boom! Shing! Door open.
Guys, stay hydrated while we're
Hey,
walking
what-
around the city.
What cool features?
The fuck
does
you
that
got?
have? Hey, bodyguard. I'm
So-
trying to negotiate right now.
Mute.
Wow.
All right, man.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm
You're
gonna let you
right
finish.
there, man.
I'm gonna let you finish,
I'm
but
gonna let you finish, but
Hey,
glad somebody got that.
yes. Feels you deserve your way.
what are you looking for?
I don't know, man. Just some good shit.
He's got some cool shit.
What have you got? You got
after you.
You got some adamantite plate.
So what does this
I
shield
do.
do?
So you're immune to
You can
critical
summon.
hits.
It is
I
a
am.
+1 shield and it can also summon
That's the
3
enemy type.
zombies.
Does that.
I was reading it.
He said 650.
Do they have
Last
to be
session,
human
just in case that
zombies?
dude got.
No.
Not last session, the session before that, just in case he
You
got
can choose from
fucking
human,
nat 20.
elf, or orc.
Eat a dick, bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I don't know. Would it be?
Sold.
It would be a normal hit.
Let me know.
What is a
Yeah,
crit?
can I get
What
myself
does
the
a crit
cups?
hit do instead of
Double
a normal
damage.
hit? Double damage.
And then I run out back
That's
across the
nice.
street.
Okay.
I'm going
Alright.
in and out.
I stumbled across it.
Hey, good luck.
Boom!
I wasn't paying any attention to
Yeah,
what-
I got you though.
Oh, okay.
You
I
stole
guess
it or
afterwards,
something?
Man, I
back
bought
out.
it, but I dipped out.
The
I'm
colleague
like,
you were talking
have
about.
fun, bodyguard. And I ran back
Yes.
across the
He
street.
gave me 100 gold.
Because I
to
just
mess
want to
with.
watch him.
Well, now that
They
that's
gave me
done.
another zombie.
Oh, so you're gonna summon me?
One is
Maybe.
coming down from the
Not right now.
trigger. You can see him on
But
crawl
now you can-
he's sitting there with
off the
me, right?
wall.
Yeah, man.
Can I
Manager's
message
in
Bert and
there.
just be like, good job?
You can reply to this message.
For my
Fuck
plan,
yeah.
My prank. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
How about some actual armor that's not for pathetic people?
So Jason, I
Pathetic
give you the
people.
wooden shield.
I'm slightly insulted.
I'm good.
He's
Plus
pint-sized.
Can summon 3
Doesn't change
zombies.
it.
Are you looking merely for a
Elf.
shield or perhaps
Or
more?
one other
God.
thing. It
I
wasn't
already
for
have a magical
something
shield
else,
that's a +1.
that worked out.
I would like
We'll
to have
summon
some
those.
stronger armor
Those
if
three.
possible.
But you can do 3 of each one.
Stronger armor.
Awesome.
Perhaps plate.
Yeah.
How much you want?
In full
Give me
plate
half,
format.
so
Is there a particular material we're looking for?
650. So
Adamantite or just a good enchantment.
So I'll just add that to mine.
I have some adamantite +1 armor
325.
That's what I
for
get.
roughly 2,000 gold pieces.
I have exactly enough for that.
I mean, you can try to negotiate
cool.
like completely.
No, yeah.
God,
I mean,
Seagulls are gonna bother.
I'll
You know what
find
fixes
something.
that?
More
I'll
whiskey.
punch you in the gut.
More whiskey. I
Aw.
knew it.
Aw. Okay, who's our sponsor tonight? Where's your where's your
Actually,
mom?
you can see it on the stream already.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Move.
Ladies and gentlemen, our current sponsor is
High West whiskey. Distilled in Park City, Utah. Everybody loves a good rye whiskey.
Who the fuck goes
Put
on
hey
YouTube?
no put the whiskey where the watermelon's at, and it'll be on the stream.
Right here.
No, like
Oh, that label is there. Fuck
Mhm.
yeah.
You can
Well
see the chocolate
played.
there.
Yep.
Right there. Oh, you can tell it's yes. Nice.
I was circling your face for a minute.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, this motherfucker. I'll smack that mosquito.
Skeeter on your.
so.
Your Peter Wagon.
Mm,
The worst part is though, RDP kills the audio completely.
Depends on the operating system.
Well, with this, whatever,
Are you
whatever.
running Enterprise?
No,
That's
you
fine.
image that machine. It's LTSP.
That's not Enterprise. Well, it is, but it's an old version of Enterprise.
Okay.
So,
Well,
Windows 7 Enterprise. The
It's-
difference was
it's-
audio and RDP.
no, it's not that. It's the way the actual capture card I have
Oh,
handles
okay.
audio.
Alright.
God, that's gonna piss me off.
Alright, so
Whiskey.
I pull out the longsword +2 that I have.
Okay.
Okay, let's knock a few gold off.
Sing boom. Sing. That was rather startling.
Oh, one fright for another.
Fair enough, I did earn that. Persuasion check, please.
Not intimidation.
No. He's already been scared. Too late. Whoa, go.
That is 6.
Yes, you're 10 short. Looks at you.
I'm 10 short.
Oh,
I got a 16.
Okay.
Looks at you. How about 1,900? I'll be nice to you today, as you got scared by your friends. And they did spend money here.
I'm sure they'll probably be spending a lot more after they saw some of these things.
Do you want me to summon the T-Rex zombie? You pick another shield.
Do you want this place to be burned down?
Is it wooden?
No, it's heavy steel.
I was gonna say how much.
He metal! He metal! Okay, sorry. Okay. I like my shop today. Now, if you kill the upstairs neighbor, we can talk.
Are they evil?
All she does is summon small fae to come rearrange my shop at night. Yeah, they're neutral. I don't give them two shits. I'll walk out of the shop.
That sounds
Yeah.
super evil.
So that was
Fae?
1,000 gold then?
Come on, man.
That was 1,000.
Hags or fae?
It wasn't the Fae that were evil, it was the rearrangement of the shop.
It was 1,900 gold.
It's terrible.
Should be normal stuff, right?
It should be. Go ahead and check that. We'll do another smoke break while I try to cure my hiccups.
Drink one.
Shut up.
Oh, I don't need to smoke, we're good.
Well, I gotta go pee, so.
And he's gotta go fucking shove a
Chug
dick.
water, yeah.
Shove a dick. Some damn hick.
Oh.
Shut up, bodyguard.
Whoa.
So is adamantium plate +1?
I've seen
Correct.
cure hiccups.
And
You've seen it?
And-
That
No.
worry? whiskey
take on?
consumption. So
On
Mine's just a punch, punch to the
Keeps
gut.
doctors away.
whiskey
here,
should
man.
do it.
You know I got the padding.
Well, what's your take on that? Whiskey? For
Whiskey? Always. I mean, Japanese style right now.
Did you actually buy Japanese whiskey?
Yeah, that's what I had at your party, remember? What I got for myself?
No.
Remember that at all?
That's more than
I
2 days.
remember
That's more than
that.
2 days ago.
I
So it's
remember.
beyond
I actually
my-
remember that one.
Oh.
Jesus shit.
Yeah, it's a possible role model I endorse.
Oh, that's nice. Japanese whiskey is, in the last 4 years, is like fucking
Japanese
awesome.
whiskey.
It's also gotten very
Fancy
short
as
supply.
fuck.
Why is it in short supply?
They ran out of resources and it's very high demand.
Japanese
Thanks.
whiskey.
Don't be
Don't
a
mind
flood.
if I did.
I did.
Oh, I'm okay. I don't want
Don't
it.
be in a flood
That's
zone.
it.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, that's
I'm-
nice.
That'll
I don't fuck
start
with
it.
whiskey like that. I like
Don't be
smooth
on the
shit.
Pacific Rim.
No,
We're
that is
good.
No, I mean
Problem
like
solved.
beer.
I'll take my cut now.
Beer smooth.
Yeah.
like so.
Beer.
Carbonated water. So
Oh,
like
does
soda.
He had the
No, I
brewers?
drink
Not
shit
yet.
like fucking
have something for
IPAs
you.
and shit. I don't fuck
What
with
is this?
Oh,
I don't fuck with Budweiser.
You came back, so
Listen,
you can earn this.
my
Come
neighbor,
here.
he works for Budweiser, so he's always bringing me fucking
What is this?
random
Oh,
IPAs
yeah.
and shit.
Alright, first come around here.
Come
I
around.
get-
I think he left the
Like you
bubble
see
wrap
him
on
like
it.
every week he'll
Shut up.
unload like 2 beer from his
Just
fucking-
remind shut the fuck up.
Hey, you want some of this?
I just did. What is this?
Sure, I still got some
Put on
shit
my
sitting in my
wounds.
refrigerator
Tell me
that
what
I
you
don't
think
even
it
fucking
is.
touch.
I still have a whole case of these. Well, not this tall can, but I have a whole case of Coors.
Yeah, I got some face here.
I got a whole
Brewers.
other case in the fridge. I don't drink them like that. Like, I drink if I have people over. I'll drink a beer.
Alright.
I won't be drinking just me and the wife. As a
Yeah, I don't
kid.
really
Okay.
drink like that. I'll drink
You
a
remember
soda
a castle?
before I
I
drink a beer.
Now, cereal bowls? Shit.
I love me some motherfucking Captain Crunch berries.
As he told
I'm
you,
talking
that I
about
regularly
Twitter
travel
Live.
south.
Not yet.
Okay.
Travel as what?
But yeah, the
Scotland.
cereal bowl.
To Scotland.
Yeah. Captain Crunch
At
berries.
the
are
end of
good.
February, my dad goes over because he works for William and Mary.
Posing for the camera, Will.
And
Have you been right the whole time?
I cried for you, don't worry.
He just
Hey, Will.
looked in and
Will,
got
yeah.
up.
You
So,
look
yeah.
beautiful.
Posing?
What is this?
Well, it's beautiful.
this
We're
is
live.
called
Posing for the camera.
Okay.
Because we're actually live.
Yeah,
he
we
must have
are.
switched it before he went back.
We are. I'm completely cool with this being on stream.
Now he's ended posing for the camera.
He posted up right in front of the chair.
Fuck my shit up
It is
again,
made from
bro.
roast
Yeah.
salad. I go
Why the
over
fuck
it
my shit
in
up again?
February. Like that.
Okay.
I can't believe this motherfucker. I'm finna go goddamn get my own motherfucking covers and shit.
William Mary got a history degree. You went from seniors in William Mary. He does the record transfer and ensures you can graduate. We found that. Try
I
it.
asked my boy down in Port News.
You may not like whiskey.
But that's the thing. I
It's
don't
a
want
hype.
to fucking drive.
It's
Like,
a hype.
I mean, I think I might have to go to New
You
York
might
to
have
get
to.
these haircuts.
No.
Because nobody can cut this.
If
There's
you
one
shot it,
person
I
that,
will drink
like,
this out of
it-
what's
it-
left
it's
out
a
of this
sheet.
bottle and hit you with it.
Oh.
you know,
Nice.
Butch, of course. But she can fucking like cut her ass off. But it's everybody there trying to get her a chair. No wonder why. Because nobody else there can fucking cut.
Tastes like honey.
Yep.
Mmm.
Exactly why.
Piss me the fuck off, man. Goddamn.
We bring it over.
If you're listening, I'm
If
kidding,
you want, you
bro.
let me know. He's in January.
He's not.
Yeah, sure.
He's not. He's not listening.
Yeah, he's definitely not listening. I can almost guarantee you that.
Almost. No.
We do actually.
100%.
100% guarantee, yeah. He's definitely.
Thank you, tariffs.
We also get
That's like I went to Duke's and the dude
we
did my
get one
hair
of
the first
these.
time I got this haircut. Like
You paid for that?
Not this one.
Oh,
That's
phew,
not-
good.
Yeah. But no, I mean, the first time I got this style
this is
cut,
the stuff that
whatever,
I.
like I was like,
So,
okay, cool.
just
Found
had-
somebody to cut hair, whatever. Something dope. Go call up there to make a appointment.
Whiskey liquor.
Hey, don't work here no
Yes,
more.
it is a blue whiskey.
So
Should you have any
Ashley's
questions
old
about
one of her
whiskey?
old
Jason,
coworkers' daughter
We
opened
had
a
him
hair
through-
salon right across from Panera in the suite right there. Like primo location.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Ashley was there
High West.
Did you have towels
last
there
week, I
when I
think,
was over?
and
Maybe
she was like,
some-
"You want to go here to your haircut?" I'm like, "I'll try it. I just want somewhere that I'm just gonna go on
I'd
a
probably
regular
save it for next
fucking
time.
basis instead of super cuts, straight cuts."
Pardon the minute.
Sports
over here.
Sports clips.
I don't fuck with sports.
This is who's
The
this is
exclusive
sports.
cabinet.
clips.
I'll put. I can get my hair cut down as
His little whiskey
Ciao
and
Bello.
my
Paul's Deli.
Mm.
He wants to be a bartender.
Yeah,
I'm just
wow.
borderline
That's like-
alcoholic. So
That time in the evening.
Not that expensive.
yeah.
My mom,
No, but it's
my
like,
mom's hairdresser
No,
goes
it's
right
only-
down
it's like-
Richmond Road
It's like
by
3 New England
Domino's.
ladies all work there.
really?
They've got like pictures of like
I was working on my knees.
snowstorms and shit.
no, it's all it's like signed pictures of like Tom Brady and Gronk posted up. I'm
Oh,
like,
what is that?
Jason
Rudolph's.
goes nuts in there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't help myself get my hair cut.
Nah, Brady, like whatever.
Yeah, Brady. Do they got a Brady? Do they have a signed Brady, Michigan picture?
No.
That
It's
would
all-
be something.
That I would inquire about.
Patriots stuff.
No.
'Cause they all have like
I
New
don't,
England
but
accents.
It's cool.
Well, it's
You
only,
know, I've been known to-
Appreciate it, bro.
it's only like what?
Yeah, I've been partial to,
Throw that again.
There's the left.
I've been known to watch them. God, I was talking about the Pats with somebody. I was like, shut up, man. Everybody jumps on the fucking bed. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Bandwagon jumper? They try calling you that?
I'm like,
It's
bitch,
like-
I remember when fucking Drew Bledsoe was drafted.
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
I've seen
That was like
more-
the great white hype right there. That motherfucker was like gonna fucking win it all.
I see more fucking Vikings fans in this past year than I have my
Oh,
entire
yeah.
life.
Oh,
For sure.
Jesus Christ.
I know one
Okay.
other legitimate Vikings fan. No,
We
2.
were-
And one, she doesn't even watch football. She just likes it because her family lives there.
We were fucking rooting for, who was it, Case Keenum?
The guy I bought my truck.
We were rooting for him because of fucking Hard Knocks, the Rams, because he got shit
the
on
Lions.
at the Rams on Hard Knocks. And we were like, you know, good for him. Good for him. He's fucking a mountain. Fuck yeah. That was, fuck the Vikings. That was all Case Keenum and, well, for me, Case Keenum's
I
wife.
want Teddy Bridgewater to be there.
Oh, no.
Fuck Teddy Bridgewater. I got a grudge on that motherfucker from college. He fucking backed out his commitment to Miami and went to Louisville. Fuck him. You heard me.
He's not taking that personal at all.
No, back
Yeah.
into
He
relative.
wants to go to Miami, so.
At the end of the day,
He's
who the
from
fuck wants to
Miami.
go there?
So,
Like,
anybody that's
fuck a bunch
any
of mosquitoes.
future
Mosquitoes.
any future
Mosquitoes.
fucking Hall of Famer.
Aren't they?
Any future Hall of
like, carry
Famer.
off children
Oh,
down in
God,
Florida?
Any future Hall of Famer.
I summon undead mosquitoes at you with my shield.
Anyway. I think
my
it's
God.
I think it is Bodyguard's turn to buy something
That's
now.
fine.
That's,
There's
that's
Alright,
a-
bodyguard,
there's
we
a
got
line.
one.
There's a line in this.
All right, so what do you
I
got?
had interest in it, yes.
Okay.
What are you
Did you
looking
find
for?
something?
I
Well,
did not. I don't
Anything
know.
that's more
I was
powerful
gonna
than
inquire
the
about
sword I
something.
have.
You have a +3 sword bodyguard. That's not getting much stronger.
Yeah, dude, that's
Yeah,
strong
how
as
much
fuck.
stronger can it get?
Is
Like, not
fucking
much,
hell.
like, at all.
Like,
All
was
you
thinking
do is
something
maybe
weird.
get an enchantment
Resistance
on
+4
it.
is not a thing.
If
well,
it's a-
could I get an
That's
enchantment? Because this
thing.
is where.
Yes.
Um,
'Cause it looks like
Is
it.
this the guy that
It
does the
exists.
enchantments?
I didn't know
I'm
if you
sure
This
Yes.
is the guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because he's
Sure
across
that
the street.
something
There
does.
we go.
I do
can't
not
think
provide
of the name of something off the
the
top of
actual
my head,
material.
Okay.
but
I merely provide
other than
the
like a dragon scale,
magical
made out of a
quality.
black dragon scale, which
Okay,
would
so what can you do
probably
for my
set the
sword?
wrong
Your
tone
sword?
when we go
Not
to
too much. I
interact with a
unfortunately
black
do not
dragon.
have many spell scrolls above level 3.
Because it's made of
Out of
black
the
dragon.
plus 3 sizing,
So, yeah,
so
probably
without
rolled
there
the
being
wrong
something
way.
else attached to it.
Probably be able to.
Just so you understand what
Might
he's
even
saying.
be able to
What he's
recognize the
saying.
dragon.
What do you mean
is
something
made
else attached to
Yeah.
it, though? Like,
Not.
You can add fire damage or something.
Good
I was
know.
gonna say,
The
out of
leather's
the
pretty
you
good.
could add like
I mean,
a great
Considering.
example is there's some studded leather armor, small
Difficult
studded leather
to
armor on here
find.
that's +3 with light fortification. Basically,
medium
for
armor
your level,
that's
makes
not
the
made of
person
metal.
Oh,
immortal.
okay.
That's what's tough.
so I would be hard pressed to find
Yeah.
something like
It's
that.
true for wear medium.
Mm.
But that's
Correct,
not
especially for a
description.
weapon because it
Can't be
deals
made of
damage
metal.
instead of
So
protection.
then you're looking at a hide
Yeah.
armor or a leather armor. Typically,
So-
a leather armor you're more apt to
Okay,
have.
so what about for my
Enchanted
adamantine?
something.
Is it adamantine?
Adamantine armor.
Adamantine armor.
Okay.
If you're
I
willing
got
to
you.
leave it for 2
That makes
days, I
sense.
can
That makes sense. Yeah.
enchant it, of course.
So with that, I'm probably
That shit
good
don't
with
sound
it
right.
as it is.
I'm not sure if we're gonna be here.
Well,
Well,
you
something
didn't ask
that's
him
I mean,
what
we gotta
he's
talk
gonna do.
to
What is
Yeah,
it?
what are you
military
gonna
to
do?
get
leather.
troops ready to
Plus
go and
two, plus
everything.
one leather.
I'm sure
What
we
are you
can
gonna do?
Extra armor class.
I must
Ooh,
gather the
okay.
materials and then
I
enchant
got
it,
you,
which
okay.
takes
So
time.
your regular,
Use
you've
the
probably got
antique
leather
piece.
What,
on.
yeah, what
I
would
do. This
you
that word
enchant
here.
it with?
Yeah, okay.
Or what kind
So
of
that gives you a
enchantment?
13 armor
Magic.
class. So a plus
It
one
would be a
leather
plus
would
one
give you
out of
14.
it would turn into a plus one. What that would do is he would go in and
Okay.
I already got plus one.
I got you. All right.
Now do you have a shield?
is it plus one?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
And
You can
military
wear
plate.
a wooden
Plus one.
shield.
Alright.
Then
Then
it
it
would
would
go
go
to
to
plus
plus two. Then it would go to plus two.
So that'd be
I would
wise
have to
grab
gather
that
the
too.
component
So,
materials and then
I just
proceed
got
with the
a-
enchantment on each piece.
Shield, so I can give you my.
And of course, looking
my
at your
other
standard
shield,
plate
which is a
armor, it's, you know,
non-magical
arm
shield,
piece,
so you
arm
can add
piece.
that,
Yeah. Don't forget my
to your
cover ones.
equipment.
Okay.
So you can go manage
So-
to add a regular shield.
Can you add something
Yeah.
onto
and
that
then
that would make
wear that.
my
Boost your armor
beverages
class a couple
stay?
points.
I like that.
Yes.
If you
And
can
a
find me a
regular
scroll
shield.
of cold resistance, yes.
So yeah.
Say
so
don't explain
that's
it.
good.
Yeah,
shield.
no.
Dog, I got you.
So shield.
So-
Sensation.
So will we be here for 2 days?
Yeah, we got make time.
Start
Straight.
normal shield.
Ain't going
Yep.
nowhere.
And
All right, but I don't want to get
Yeah,
no battles and not
yes.
fucking up.
And so that's going to be a wooden shield.
Let me
So
see. I
that's
think
why-
I have some.
That's why on the,
But,
It'll be
on
fine.
the mini I did,
all right.
I did it like
So
that to
let's do
represent the
that.
wooden
I'll,
shield.
Oh, okay.
how much is it?
So
I dig it.
The components
Yeah, 'cause I
cost
designed
themselves
that.
are roughly 300.
miniature on a
Oh.
website.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And then you just they sent it to him.
Um,
Oh, that's
could
cool.
we?
Cool. So
Could you do?
I'm a
250?
So now you're up to
Persuasion
15.
check.
See, that helps.
I'm not too
Thanks,
good
man.
at persuading, but
Let's join the
sure,
club.
I can try. I
Yeah,
just
Mon
wanted to,
persuades
I just wanted to
himself
see if I
pay-
can nickel and
to pay
dime.
more.
My persuasion is making them fear me. That's my
15.
persuasion.
You actually succeeded.
I should have went lower than 150, but fuck it.
Do it now.
What do you buy?
Yeah,
A
I was
150
getting enchantment.
You
on
can
it.
get an upgrade to
I'll
his
do
armor.
it for cost,
Oh, fuck yeah.
provided you
His armor
you
up.
speak
Yeah.
to people around
Yeah.
about my shop.
Oh, definitely.
And it's already
definitely.
adamantite.
Word of mouth is
So-
the
Takes
best.
2 days.
It's the best.
All right,
for your
fine.
business.
Minus 150
I
gold from
think
your
we can
inventory.
split the party.
150.
Maximum party.
Ooh.
Heard that.
I don't know your contact. Man.
It's okay, because we're,
Oh, no!
we're still on break, so it doesn't
I
matter.
removed 1501. All right, I'm gonna add that back.
Are we?
No, it just added it just for some strange
No,
reason
sounds loud.
added a
Oh,
one
really?
at the end.
All right. So, is anyone else shopping?
Yes.
Just find the +2 version and add that and get rid of the old one.
Hmm?
There's
Just find a +2 version,
the other.
add it, and
Oh,
get rid of the old one.
I was curious
Okay.
But I got
about leather options.
Yeah.
Leather option. What sort of leather armor are you looking for?
I'm looking
He
for
wasn't
more.
talking about armor. No.
Something with zippers.
Yeah.
A lot of chains.
How bummed out would you be if you couldn't find this armor?
Damn, I didn't bring my knife.
Fucking one of the most powerful.
Yeah.
I can't
So I just gave him my old shield, so
Okay.
that helps.
I have another piece of armor.
So, but I was looking for something like a little bit more, like how would I describe that? A premium leather,
Enchanted.
enchanted.
It's up to you how you describe this and what you're precisely looking for.
Well, I'm looking for some more defense,
Yeah.
some more armor.
Some
It's gonna go up
resistances.
like
Some
18, but
resistance
still
is-
like right
You
now.
want to stand up against the Black Dragon.
Oh, because you left your armor.
A
here.
black
Okay,
dragon?
You gotta put something on. I don't need it.
Well, that's quite a
Black Dragon kin.
quite a foe.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Eventually.
Sometime.
Oh, hey,
Yes.
you have something I can wear temporarily, armor. I mean, it doesn't have to be that powerful.
Holds up my cloth.
A loner.
A what?
loner.
A
Breastplate.
A sheet.
A shower curtain. Here you go.
Cool. All right. Armor
Bodyguard,
class
you ain't
13.
He walks out half naked, and I offer him my
Your
Balls
shield.
dangling below my.
No, I gave Mango bought the shield from me.
Actually, you're Dragonborn, so it
Hey.
can all just stay hidden inside a
All I'm
pouch.
saying, these next 2 days, just because you don't have cup holders is not an excuse for me to get thirsty.
I'll do my best, man. I'll do my best.
It owns your soul. Your best is not good enough.
You get. I asked you if you want to try out my leather armor. That's much smaller than yours.
Yeah, it fits on my thing.
You man just break
Fits on my
All right. So he looks at you. You're a medium build, right? You're not like like a gnome or a dwarf, right?
I'm a half,
What race are you?
half elf.
All right, so he's a normal medium build.
Yeah, no weird sizes like me.
I might have something, and he goes and shuffles
Yeah,
around.
you're
Comes out with at this point it's a +1 leather armor. I have this. I don't think I have anything else.
Oh yeah, I got that. I
Don't believe you can try to roll a persuasion check or something like that.
Sounds
See
like
if he
I
has something else.
see if he has something else. I would like to do that. And that's
All right.
20.
Yeah, D20.
Throw that dice.
Shake them dice and roll them.
4. With no persuasion points. So 4.
Good roll. It doesn't beat a 19. I looks at you.
This time it doesn't.
Yeah,
This time a 4 is not larger than 19.
Golf night.
Maybe next time.
Golf night it will.
We're playing disc golf. It will work.
That's true.
Count me in.
That's your disc golf player. Looks at you. Yeah. Looks at you. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that would fit you. Other than this, I have a set of small studded leather armor. Looking at it, roll persuasion, or not persuasion, perception check.
Perception's not going to work, but
Yeah, can work steadily.
Studded leather.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, but still.
But somehow I got it off of the druid.
that was very Ghouls Nazi-esque.
Until it involves him, but we won't get into that.
Hypocrite.
So that +1 leather is the best I
He
can
said
get.
it, not me.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm sorry?
The +1 leather is the best one I can get in the shop.
Correct.
Okay. So what's the cost of that?
Looking at him, and he stops and goes, 800 gold.
Yikes. I feel like,
I feel like you're trying to rip my man off here.
yeah, seems a little
Your
much.
man, he's with you?
Like there's a good
He's a
picture.
friend.
A friend?
A very new friend.
Yeah. Persuasion. Do you want to help him?
Yep.
Do you want to introduce him? Okay, when you get help, you roll an advantage. You roll 2 of these d20s and take the higher.
2 d20s, you said?
Yep. H, by the way.
Hey, he's getting +2 full plate for 300 gold. He's getting +1 leathers for 8.
Yeah.
Suffer and die. My reaction.
20 and a 10.
There you go.
Sounds
You
like a
win.
nat 20.
It's fine, it beats a nat 1, so I
That's
mean,
awesome.
There you go.
Good thing.
that's a natural. A 20 is usually a guaranteed success.
Okay.
The only time that isn't true is if, like,
Hey.
let's say this person was a dragon and you were trying to say, hey, I want your whole horde. Yeah, that might be his DC of like 50. If you somehow beat that with a nat 20 plus 30, okay, you win. I'll call it. But
Respect the 20.
Olivia did. We see where she ended up.
Ooh.
she got kicked out. Okay.
Exactly.
Anyhow, a natural 20 looks at you. I can see you clearly know your armor. 275 gold.
That's a lot better.
That's good. That's good. Alright, then that seems like it's fair enough for me. I will take that.
Alright, so noted. You purchase this armor. You may add it to your inventory.
What did I buy?
+1 leather.
Yeah, it's the easy
+1
words.
leather?
Yep.
Is that in
Yeah.
there? Should be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
y'all been
still
over
waiting.
here.
My homeboy still got one.
What, in this place?
Yeah, a few minutes.
15-ish minutes.
So wait,
Yeah.
It's
I'm
just
waiting
leather?
on the cinnamon.
Yep.
Leather +1.
Yeah, you should have to put in leather, and it will.
It'll be
Oh,
green.
hey, what's up?
Yep.
I ain't got the motherfuckers.
So you're going to have to hit the load more.
The fact that you have a fair.
a little more.
You have, scroll up. You have armor selected.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I have to any of these? Doesn't matter.
What?
So just keep
This
loading
here-
more.
Oh, yeah.
Solve it.
It was
Yeah.
one word. I
You
saw
could
that.
probably
I
do
didn't catch that.
Oh, is that it?
There it is.
That's it.
So do that and then equip it.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, make sure you equip it and it'll show up as your AC change.
And boom, 16.
You got anything else, or am I good to shop?
I'm good to shop. I mean, good to go.
Okay.
Los Polos Parados.
Dose.
So yeah, I'm looking for
Pull
anything
that
that'll
gold out of
be
your inventory.
two things.
What was it?
One, I was wondering,
How much was it? 200.
what's it? You don't have. You said you don't have the two, like swords
200
and stuff.
something.
No, I only carry
I
shields.
don't know. I skipped it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't catch
Didn't you
it.
just buy
But,
it?
I mean,
No,
Yes.
purchased it from him. He's gonna sell
Unless
you want a +2 sword.
Oh,
Yes.
wait.
Yeah.
One question. How much gold was I spending?
275.
No, 275. Yeah, my bad. Which is funny because I have it noted, but
Woo! Could you possibly upgrade my sword as well? It's a
Taking
+1
it.
rapier right now.
What'd you get?
like lifesteal.
Leather.
Lifesteal.
+1.
Vorpal lifesteal.
I don't even know what that's good for.
It's
Vorpal
good
lifesteal.
for living.
No, it doesn't sound like a girl, huh?
That's not going to persuade shit.
what did you get?
A 10. A natural 10.
I think we're just
Persuasion.
What'd you say?
Once I beat it.
Plus
What I
zero,
get for it?
so, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, what's it good for?
What's it beat you
It's
with
good
14
for
and
living.
somehow?
So yeah.
Like, is it strong?
You were looking to upgrade it how?
It's +1 stronger.
+1 would be nice. Or anything.
Is this the great gear?
No. Actually, yeah, it is. But did he ever remove the curses from it or not? Because I gave it to Jared to work on it.
I remember you asking.
Well,
I asked him to fix that, or to at least switch around the what part turned purple.
Just switch around.
So if I touch you with the blade, you turn purple.
Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely. And I'm gonna wait until the night goes to. I'll stay up.
He actually did fix it. Okay. So yes, he switched it so that targets
I've
would
been
turn
fighting. You know,
purple.
maybe for
Purple.
Exactly. I'll play man until that shit drops.
I'm going to be careful with the blade.
Alright, so tell me.
Oh, I do have an
I'm
Android
curious
number.
what would happen if you
It's
kind of looking at the handle, the fencing, the intricate design.
You turn the most beautiful hue
You know why, right? They
of
get
purple
sales
you've
based
ever
off
seen.
like every third.
A beautiful hue.
Every
you
third
said.
listen, they get sales.
Yeah.
Now,
Like
is it
Apple Music.
like a lilac?
That's why I listen.
I think it's more of a very deep.
Lilac and gooseberries?
Tell me who did the t-shirt.
Very dark purple.
Tell me who they follow.
Alright. You want to turn into a +1?
+2. Sorry, +1.
Oh, sorry. I think you said +1.
I mean, if you go 3, be my guest. Go ahead.
Well, if you're going to 3, you might as well add Vorpal.
It's true. You got any Vorpal lying around?
Yes.
I mean, I could use a Vorpal sickle.
While you're
You got
any spare material.
A sickle of sharpness.
I gotta look at what one I actually like.
Because I like
That'd suck for the target. First turn purple, and then you also lose your life.
You're this beautiful shade of
You always
purple.
have like those dope ass like
So yeah,
those dope ass like
you could possibly
Unknown.
upgrade my Thord. That'd be nice.
little chickies.
With plus 15 to backstab and
We're not playing 3.5.
Maybe give me
and
another
lifesteal.
We're not
another
playing
use
3.5.
of sneak attack
Yeah.
per turn.
Looks at it.
That'd be a bitch.
Pulls these materials out. He pulls his materials out. You see him pull out.
Adidas on there.
dump a bunch of stuff out. Perception check for you.
He's trying to screw me over. It's a-
3 strikes.
good luck, because it's a 25.
Oh god. Dude. Were my teeth trying to kill me?
He must be.
Alright.
Yeah.
As soon as he pulls out this box of component materials, you see bits of string, small copper wire, bits of gold wire, a small silver bell, some burned ash and what looked to be cedar wood, bits of leaves, crumbled up, mixed in. There's a blue gold piece mixed in.
A what?
Blue gold piece mixed in. I believe I have the components here.
I mean, I'm a wizard myself. You mind if I take a look?
Of course, anything you believe that enchanting this blade would do. Because I can get it to +1. You asked for +3. Well, I asked for +1 to what you got, so +2. I can get it to +2. +3 is perhaps possible. I don't believe I have the materials to go above that, though.
Or he could have done it basic.
Let me take a look real quick.
Of course, he steps back.
Gary knows
You don't need
what I'm
much
gonna do.
Just let him.
That's a 13.
If not, it would have been, this will do it. And as you pick it up and hand it to him, this will do it.
Yeah.
That's how
You know what?
That's
This might.
You could try this.
But you know.
And then I could lie to him. Deception. Advantage.
Boom!
Oh my god. Alright, so you have
Just hold this coin and wish for whatever you wish it to
I don't
be.
know.
Are you keeping it or using it? Or are you giving it to him to use?
Oh shit, we can do that too.
No, I was just saying if you fail, that's your way to not be in trouble.
I would keep it. I wouldn't be like, oh, I know what. Like, you can summon a god with this. Here you go.
I'll just call that a god from the upper realms.
Yeah. No, I would slide it into my sleeve.
Tunk! Which is of course attached via a small tube directly to your
Bag.
hold. Ting, 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 ting.
It's not a tube, it's just very long tripwire.
So yeah.
Oops.
The coin goes up, pulls the hood up.
Bye!
Bye, Felicia.
Outside of that, though, would I see the possible components to
Yeah. Yes, the components are there.
do make it a +3?
Actually, Arcana check. Let's make 100% sure.
Look
no.
like no fucking clue.
Looks at components. The
Or do I wear
fuck?
both at the same time?
No, you only wear one at a time.
Okay, so
It only takes the highest one anyway.
Like one of these components?
No.
It's just currency. Why are you throwing it away? All right. So, as you look at the components, you can tell that one of the needed items, a bit of burned aspen tree, is too burned to work. Basically, once the spell goes off, it will disintegrate and result in a failed summoning of the spell and failed infusal into the blade, which would most likely make it brittle and fail upon maybe the first, maybe second stabbing. You know. They'll have bits of metal in them, and that's great for mangled heat metal. Please see our flow chart. But it won't work exactly for keeping you alive.
So I see that he has this piece that is missing. Is that the only thing that really looks like it is holding it back?
Yep. Because the wire itself is not consumed. The burned tree is not supposed to be, but time takes its toll on all.
Can I hand... You live down here, right? On the underworld? Like the lower
He
level?
followed us down the
He has
chain.
followed you.
Yeah.
You can try a history check.
Well, I was going to ask the druids if they had some nature stuff going on that could tell us if there was one of the sample of tree
I'm
nearby.
across the street performing with my bagpipes.
I have a nature thing going on. I don't know.
Yeah. I
What do I do?
Possibly see. I don't
Roll,
know. with
roll a
druids.
28 for a nature check.
You're going to, yep.
So add your nature modifier to it.
Okay, which would be +4.
Yep.
18. So 22.
That'll do it.
As you're looking for an aspen tree, you realized as you wandered and followed this group in to be hunted by the Wendigo, you had gathered some of that as you thought you might need it to perhaps save them from this horrible demon that was chasing them, an abomination that was going to rip their life from them. When you realized, oh, they handled it pretty
Are
well.
you still going off your, you want to make potions?
I mean, that's part of me, yeah. Like, I know medicine, so I think that's part of it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, once we're done and we cut the stream, I'll talk with you about your backstory. We'll clear a little bit of that muddy water up.
Don't be dead this time.
Hmm?
Don't be mentally dead this time.
Yeah, try not to die during my stream because then I've got to fill out paperwork.
No, just last time you're
After you leave,
kind of
you're fine.
Oh, when I was
last
burned,
time.
burned
Yeah,
out.
It's like
yeah.
don't die on company property. Then we have to go to committee meetings and we have to fill out paperwork. It's really annoying and it ruins my Tuesday.
I can't talk to the cops again. They still think I did that thing.
Okay, listen. It was 6 gunshots and you had 3 revolvers on you at the time. Okay?
No. It was 6 different guys, each with 1 revolver.
No, it was one guy with 6 guns. Get over it. All right. So,
Boondock Saints.
but anyhow, as you were looking for various components to create potions, perhaps to heal these individuals from their fighting the Wendigo or stop the Wendigo from attacking them, you collected some aspen branches and were able to, oh hey, you want one of these? So, you may provide that however you wish, or maybe even charge them for it, as you're new to D&D, so however you want to hand this to the party is your call.
Here you go.
Appreciate it.
Oh,
I got
this
you,
is
fam.
nice.
This
It
will
was nice.
definitely help.
All right. Thank you.
You're fine.
It's up to you how much.
It's alright.
Don't worry, you'll learn.
You get
You'll learn to
to
hate. Friendship is the true reward here.
My sweet, sweet summer child.
What party is this? Don't you all normally hate one another? All right. So
No, not anymore.
There's no undead or celestials around right now.
you're right. He's fine.
There's also no undead or celestials right now.
Boom, celestial.
That's it.
I saw that.
Who?
Where? The celestial. Okay. So, as he comes, yes, this seems to work. As you provided part of the components, 350 gold.
I'm across the
Deal for
street.
that. And then secondly,
I'm not even in the
do
shop.
you have anything or have any way of making me maybe more dexterous, a little bit faster,
Mainly.
wiser? No.
Damn. Amon's like throwing shit over there. All right.
Man, because you peed yourself when a zombie came.
It's a little puddle under Amon.
You think it's pee? It's really a split of rage.
I'm gonna need a deception check. Looks at you. Unfortunately, that didn't help.
Yes.
That's Japanese whiskey.
No, it's just the brewdog.
Oh,
Swallowed wrong.
yeah. Can't breathe that stuff.
Not at the moment, unfortunately. Most of those spells require components I cannot get here.
You know, keep a lookout for.
There are a handful of spells I can hand you a quick list. This little parchment about you big with some scribble on it. I think a post-it note. Only medieval variant.
I had that.
Nature check actually. If you recognize any of them. Oh god. This is gonna pop. I'm not gonna do mine.
Yeah, but I didn't get all my equipment, I guess.
All right. So, looking at you, it looks at looking at the sheet. You see, you've recognized a couple of them. Actually, you saw them near Asheville City, near the edge of the trench of works that were created, where the zombies had fallen, their bodies began to decay. It appears that these life-sapping materials created these plants, most likely due to heavy nutrients from the corpses. But you know, that's how things go around here. So.
What would these components grant me?
They would allow you to be more dexterous and go from there, as he could use them to create components and infusions. Let's see.
to boost dexterity or things like that.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Was it out of game just go? What?
Yeah, it would add
I
for
don't want
boost
to waste it
dexterity.
for. It's like, oh, you get an extra 5 feet of movement. Pass.
You get a minus 10 feet of movement. It's such a great item.
So, okay. My druid friend, if you will help me look further, I'll show him the list. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you in what, 2 days for sword?
Yes, of course.
Thank you, thank you. Shoot 'em finger guns and walk out.
Hey, Mango. I think this wizard's gonna be busy. What are we gonna do for 2 days? Go make some
Well-
money? Entertain people?
Y'all do what you need to do. I'm gonna see if I can get us an army.
I've got
So-
my gold shield. You can throw up as much as you want in now.
Hmm?
I have
Hey,
my
yo.
gold shield. You can throw up as much
There's
as you want
a
into it.
there's a nice
Awesome.
buff that I could probably get on a scimitar from this guy if this guy's got a clue.
You're trying to get.
Dragon Slayer.
That would be helpful.
So I'm gonna go
It gives you what, extra?
3d6 slashing damage on a dragon. And I'm probably going to be shifted, so I'll not be needing it.
It's not if it's not an attunement weapon,
Oh yeah, those two
I can
together.
make sure it gets a little blood on it. First time.
Make it thirsty.
Yeah.
Jason,
Yes, sir.
real quick, out of game. My last character, I should have that same equipment, right?
Should he get his chainmail?
Because that's why I was confused, because I
Well,
was looking for my other
I
my
was
other
just going
stuff.
through and just.
But I could port that over, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I still have my
you still
my
have your
chainmail.
chainmail.
And I still have
which
the
was-
Jackson Commanders shit. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm.
Not
I
that
didn't.
they're
I didn't
probably
have,
better.
No, there's definitely not better.
Yeah.
But I have something.
because I didn't.
Because
Better than a
without
totem.
it, I'm AC 12. You know, I don't want
Yeah,
that.
right.
With it, I'm with
Right.
the chainmail. I'm AC 16.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little better.
The chainmail and plate armor should not be stacking.
No, I'm just saying with the chainmail by itself.
Yeah.
Armor class 16.
No, you were going for internal armor, right?
Yeah, both of them individually are boost me to 16.
Right.
But the adamantine is fucking 18.
You seeing
Stealing
internal
these
armor?
god favors.
Internal.
Huh?
Stealing these
Okay.
god favors.
Or sharpens. Well, that's a bonus.
Okay. My tabs are stacking up here.
Mm.
My tabs are stacking up.
What's the decision reached on how to move forward? What y'all want?
Oh, are we?
Being 2
Is
days?
everybody done shopping?
It's
Everybody that
Question.
was
Yeah,
that
it's
was
a
shopping?
Do
Question.
we need to find any potions? Or
Well,
any
let
crafts
me
or-
run in there first.
Yeah.
Are you running into a wall?
No, into this fucking
Oh, come
shop
on.
that everybody's
Running into a
been.
wall would be great.
I mean, do you need a mangle-shaped hole through the wall, just like think
Really
Hanna
makes
Barbera
Someone has
cartoons?
a lot of faith in their strength stat.
I mean, I haven't seen anything about the fucking sturdy construction in this place.
Sturdy construction anywhere? Let's start with that.
On this fucking plane.
Or the last one.
Yeah. So I put the bagpipes away, and
Alright.
stroll over because everybody's been in there for 15, or well, probably more than 15 minutes at this point.
Yeah, gonna be closer to 20.
Okay, so describe this guy. What's his race? What's his race, first of all?
Human. He's not a dwarf.
So we're not jumping straight to heat metal.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
We've skipped one step. He's not threatening Bert or you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's not a Mon.
Yeah, it's not a Mon.
And it's not a Mon. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
He's met all the criteria to not heat metal. For right now.
Are you back in there?
If you went in there, I went in with you. Because I got a...
Oh yeah.
I might,
yeah,
I
you're
might get
good.
that discount.
Bert! This the little brother of mine that gave you this shield that I now have?
He's a friend, yes.
Ah, little brother. I clap him on the shoulder. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
So, can you share a little insight on this shield?
What kind of answer are you looking for?
Well, what's it do other than +1?
You get 3 undead to fight for you.
Like an undead badger?
I think you can. I haven't tried undead badger. I've only tried undead human because I didn't think badger was a. Yeah, that's a really good question. Let me sit, Scoundcomb.
So I'm envisioning more of a honey badger because, you know, honey badger just takes what they want.
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Oh dear God.
Wow. Taking it back.
So there's that. So anyway, so think about it. Think on that.
There goes my combat balance. Okay.
Oh my God. What?
So
The scales of combat balance just went.
good.
Right where we
No, this is
Fantastical.
This is the enemy. No.
It doesn't look. It doesn't
right
look
where
well
we
enough.
want
Not with a honey badger on our side. Undead or not.
Yes, the scales are ever in our favor.
That's
And
right.
It will fall like a house of cards. Those dominoes. Checkmate.
So
Zap.
is he able to help? Is this guy able to help out with enchantments? Or is he just confused about
magically inclined.
is he just confused about my request with this shield?
You can do enchantments.
I mean, not everyone hears about zombie badgers every day, so.
Not
As
everybody.
Mod's head curls over Mangle's face. You can open enchantments.
Well, I happen to have I happen to be in need of an enchantment.
What kind of enchantment?
And I pull out a scimitar and place that on the counter.
What can I do with it?
Well, I
Summon a horde of angels to fight for you?
no, but Dragon Slayer would be good. If not Dragon Slayer, sharpness. It seems to have been blunted.
He grabs the components once more.
For which?
He's poured them all out at this point. He's kind of cycling through them.
Is anything perception? Does anything of note stand out? 12.
At the moment, no. As he goes through them, you can see him wind some wire together, set it down. Grabs what looked to be a small tassel off a tiny rug. Throws
Tiny
it in the
rug?
group. Yep. Picks up some spool of thread. Adds it. Grabs one random bent up gold piece. It seems to be turned into the shape of a small spindle.
Raz, can you seem to be a little bit
Grabs and puts it in a little jar.
have more knowledge of the arcane arts. Can you give us a hand up here and to see if we're looking at the appropriate components necessary for
yes. What? And I would message it with like, what the fuck am I looking for? Because I don't know anything about the rugs.
He does it.
Everybody talks about the fucking rug god thing and something about a spent penny. I don't understand. Does this ring a bell for you? Very well.
I'll take it. Just love Steve.
Looks like a pile of shit to me!
Can't help it.
Very well.
Alright, so what are y'all doing?
You allow me to help him search again for his stuff.
Yeah, he looks at you up. You wish to assist? Please, please, please.
This had the little rug in it. I wasn't paying too much attention there because he was doing his own shopping thing.
It's part of a tassel of a small rug. So think tiny rug back, you big tassel. It's one of those.
It's in the components thing.
Yeah, it's not this big.
So, yeah, I got that.
That's a 29.
Only a 25
Only a
for
25.
for my side of hand.
So as you're looking through this gift, what are you doing with that? You kind of push it away, quickly palm it, push something else out, boom, it's down your sleeve. So you, of course, I don't know why I thought cloth would help. Grab some stuff. Yes.
Should we do an actual arcana to see if there is anything in there to help too?
Sure. That's 4.
16.
Most of it looks correct. You're not 100% sure on the metal components, as those vary based on the type of enemy. And you never really dealt with Dragon Slayer stuff, so.
And your sharpness.
Sharpness, there should be some stuff, but again, you asked for Dragon Slayer first, and that's what
I
you're
did.
looking for.
I did that, and
I
that's.
mean, it looks pretty good as far as I'm concerned.
It looks like it
very
might
well.
kill something. Built
It already
to
does.
slay a mons. Jink. I want to use the sword, hold him on down. Sing. Bye, Mon.
You gonna be able to do this for me?
Yes, this should be everything I need. I should have it done about the same time as your friend's weapon.
How much is that gonna cost me?
400 gold.
Bert, I thought he was a friend. Does that sound like the friend and family discount to you?
Yes, he's starting.
I mean, I paid $650 for the shoe.
Sir, do you know who this is?
Oh, here we
Thank
go.
you.
Here we go.
I
would pull-
do think that's a little high, seeing as I paid $650 just for the shield.
Just doing that. I'm talking him up that this is
So let me,
Mangle, the protector, the man who almost killed the black dragon that took
not as
Krakoa
good as
out.
last time, but still good. Was it persuasion, right?
Yes, it was a persuasion.
Be 18. My persuasion modifier is negative
Might as
1.
well, yeah.
I just got
That's a good
nailed.
day. That's a good day.
Oh, so you Mangle the protector? I don't recognize.
Give it time.
Can you not tell?
No.
Divine essence is coming out.
Think long and hard.
There's an
about
essence.
it.
There's an
It's
essence.
mainly in the essence
Whether
of
it's
smell.
divine,
I was gonna say.
It's tomato, tomato.
Yeah, can I put like a kind of prestidigitation, like a little glowing orb kind of behind him, so it kind of
I'm surprised we should give him a glowing aura.
pulsates behind him.
As I stand,
Of course.
I told you.
as I
give it
stand
time.
and lean against the staff of thunder and lightning.
Of course, 200 gold.
Perfect. That sounds much better, doesn't it, Mangle?
Sounds good.
All right.
Good call, Bert. Good call.
All right. I actually have to note what you wanted.
No, what we want.
Jack
Oh.
out of here.
Like, why is that jackass? Like, that's like,
Oh, now he's going good down in my nose is the very nice armorer because you guys have been like beating the shit out of this poor guy.
We have not.
I punched one zombie.
Hey,
I-
oh,
dude is
You guys
making
are
bank
really
today.
very
I'm
his,
really wrong.
name, his name is Wizard, okay?
I'm very
Turn back.
defensive. They're really fucking defensive.
He's now a friend.
Yeah.
And family.
If he's a friend, what's his name for future reference to? Because he's got A, our shit, and B.
You don't
Our
want to
cash.
disappear.
Half our
Yeah.
cash.
Yeah.
Look at the
Cash,
album art.
shit, and I'm supposed to be looking for stuff for him.
It's the game.
You are.
He
You
goes
are.
hard.
I mean, let's not lie.
What do you have to vote for?
Vilcor.
He gave me a list
Oh,
of
list
like
of shit.
Vilcor.
So we need some
Joe-
Jody type.
Vilcor is his name.
IL.
Yes, I'm seeing
QR.
Some fucking proficient
QOR.
nature mods to fucking.
VIL. QOR.
Whoa,
Come on.
bless you.
That's absurd. I want it to end. It's annoying as fuck.
You got a gun.
Well, that escalated really quickly, Drew. You should be impressed. That went from 0 to 100 like
That went
2
from
seconds.
0 to gunshot like now.
I'll
Pow.
have to watch the
That's the
stream.
bullet.
I'll have to watch the stream to catch it.
Jesus.
Right, I know, right? He just wants the house to himself.
That's fair. That's fair. He's got a new lock on the door.
Okay. He does.
Got
His name is Vilcor?
got a good deal on that.
I
Oh,
know,
it's good.
and I got rained on for it.
Yeah,
So-
you suffered.
I did. Alright, so Vilcor has your equipment and is working on these items.
So I'll give him half now.
He's okay with that, as he is unsure of whether he can put Dragon Slaying on it or Sharpness. He accepts that.
¿Por qué no los dos?
and on our way out on the slip.
Or
of five-
both.
On the slip of 5.
I'll be happy with both.
Okay.
Thanks. You've been very kind, friend and or family.
Good friend / and/or family. All right. So, what now? Or are we calling it here?
9:30.
Identify on that ring.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not doing nothing.
All right. So you go through and you cast Identify.
Push. It's a ring of water sled.
Looking at it, it's got jade inlaid into the wood. And in the center is a fire opal. A couple small gems. They're not much in the way of money. So, looking at it, it appears to be a shoddily enchanted ring that grants the power of water absorption.
Water absorption.
So it was like
I
drinking
need this
water.
for the ladies.
Girl,
yeah.
girl, just look how wet you are.
Let's fix that show.
So Christina's gonna be here next week.
By the way, we need your seat. That's fucking me.
He's not wrong.
What does that actually do?
Safe table.
Is water absorption a spell?
I was gonna say I'm not familiar with that.
Property.
I didn't do my training yet.
I'm
What's
not very good at
when's the last
sexual
day to do it?
harassment.
October 16th? Yeah. Got it.
Wait till the very end.
I normally do mine after the new year.
I'll note it on my
I'm
calendar.
usually 3 months late.
And no one ever says anything.
No.
Well, you
Surprisingly.
You freaking 100 days to do it.
Not
So I
enough.
take an extra 100.
I need
Just for
360.
good measure, you gotta study.
I need 365.
You already do. It's for mail.
Hmm?
You already do. It's for mail.
So,
Yes, basically the ability is you can absorb a certain amount of water through a certain amount of time. Let me look up the notes on that, and you actually have the stuff that goes with it. Identify just returns it as a ring of water absorption, so I gotta get you the stat. So,
Let me note, and I need to give you and add this to be moved.
I watched it several times.
dehydrate a person with that.
People would rather.
I hate
Turn to a
people
fucking husk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wither away.
Like Dune. Jam the fucking thing together in his chest.
It's like
Yep. That's what it would do.
It's actually a question of trivia I watched.
Does blood count as water?
Bloodbender. Bloodbender.
Yep, exactly.
Take all your blood, BAM! On a wall. Damn it.
All right.
Kill.
Other than that, I got nothing else to do except talk to the army people.
Yeah.
The dwarf.
Yep.
I guess that.
Saving the best for last.
You know, if you want, I'll help you with that one. I got your
You
back.
can come, but you might.
You're
Let
kind
me,
of shifty.
let me do the talking. In case he gets a little honoring. And I will let you know
I will
if he gets a little
stomp him.
honoring.
I will stomp
Don't just
him.
go.
Don't go stomping him immediately.
I might,
I can
before
handle
we
some
leave, I
threats.
might need to buy some new dwarf stomping boots.
I
this
need
guy-
spikes in them.
Does this guy sell some dwarf stomping boots?
He doesn't sell any boots actually.
That's a shame. That's something I need to find before we leave this forsaken
You
town.
need boots?
Some dwarf stomping boots.
He needs boots of sneaking.
You said sneaking? I had to start door stomping.
Sneakers?
He does. He needs some sneakers. Ones that walk off on their own when he takes them off.
Those are great. Those are great.
I might,
That's an
I
item.
might
You'll
go
walk away without paying attention.
Wow.
live
Yeah, I
in
fuck
this
with
town
them
where
before.
everybody
Wow.
goes to
They've
bed,
had some weird equipment.
search for some
The ring of
girls.
teleportation. The ring teleports. You do not. It just goes away.
Yes, it's fucking awesome. I love shit like that.
Pew!
I love shit like that.
Roll a motherfucker.
Yeah, and the teleport, 5 feet, and then it's gonna like
It's like the
if you're in a fucking stone hallway with stone tile on the, so it's like imagine throwing a ring 5 feet down something like that. It's gonna make so much fucking noise.
the best is though the bracelet of attunement. When you put it on, it allows you to attune to another item. So instead of 3, you get 4. But it fills that 4th slot, so you still get 3. It
Yes.
just fucks with you.
Boots, you give me the boots of action. It takes an action to use, but you get another action.
Yes, those are fucking great.
What was the ring of time travel or whatever?
Oh yeah, the ring of reversal or whatever, which reverses the last action you did, which was put the ring on.
Oh my god.
So it appears back in your inventory.
No, that goes like this.
Come on, Drew.
That's what happens.
Hey, what do you want?
The truth.
You can't handle this.
So-
Yeah, I was getting
You want
ready.
the juice? You can't handle the
I was getting
juice.
ready to yell it.
Come on, do it.
You can.
You won't do it.
Not in the moment anymore, so I can't.
Kodiak, this you won't do that. You won't do it. All right. So, what are you doing?
Beaches and hoes.
I guess me and Ming were about to go talk to the army about helping us because
You coming too, Bert?
no one else was.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely be there.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
following.
rolling down the street in my 6'4". Not really, but yeah, I'm running down with y'all.
All right, so you all are going. All of you. Is this correct?
Are you going?
Yeah.
New dude?
Oh, absolutely.
New dude. Instead of no,
He's
no,
still
it's
trying.
new dude.
He's
Uh,
still
Fluffy
figuring out how
Dodo?
to work.
If you know, no.
Hope you don't know that's your name. Nice.
I expected more judgment from the second board.
Floofy no.
Yeah, no,
that's all.
I'm reserved. I don't know the guy
Call me
yet, so I'm
Floofy, that's
reserving my judgment.
No, what is it?
You're keeping that so
Floofy
you don't
Dodo.
waste it.
Floofy?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm holding it.
Okay.
I don't know
That's
you
Foo-Foo.
yet, but
Oh, that's little bunny foo foo. That's what he was.
I don't
saying.
trust
Yeah.
No, mine's foofy.
Well, no, that's part of Magel's thing.
Foofy
You,
boo boo.
like, always fuck up everybody's
I'll take
names,
it.
like
Foofy boo boo.
Yep.
Foofy boo boo.
So switch out the L for the B's.
I think you just called me big guy, so fuck.
Works better for absorbing them or for them.
When I speak
Oh.
to people about you, I just say the giant.
Yep.
The tall one.
Big guy.
Who's the tall one? The clouds pass over.
Not me.
Turns and looks at Raz. This guy.
The giant who loves evil things is how I describe you.
Here, give him your cursed item, please. He loves to touch them. No, give it away.
So, yeah.
Does Amon have PTSD from Craig?
Not PTSD, just deep
Nightmares.
self-shame.
Sarah, we're gonna have to roll for this.
Just deep self-shame, no PTSD.
He hates himself.
Alright, so all of you are going to talk to the Swerven army leader, correct?
Yep. Open actually because I'm
Poor guy.
fucking up.
Alright, so. As you all approach, he is at the entrance to the barracks, speaking with the guards. Listen, you're gonna have to do more than that. Keep everything together. If we're going to take on this dragon, help him out, we need to be in tip-top shape. See you all approaching. Oh, speaking of, there's our party leaders.
So you are planning on helping us out.
Best to plan for the worst, hope for the best.
That's true.
Don't touch him ever again.
Can he even reach his shoulder?
Intimidation check?
Well, I got it.
Intimidation check, maybe?
So,
I got my
Intimidation. Hey.
uncomfortably close.
He didn't physically just grab your ass.
Hey, intimidation check.
With
What
the
is
nuts
intimidation?
right there. In the ear canal.
Please excuse them.
That's a
They
nine, right?
are a little protective of me.
Plus,
Oh, you're litter than intimidation check.
14. Intimidation.
Fuck.
I don't think
The
it's
big
It's gonna be like a 10.
As his dick is
He's gonna-
shriveling up.
Okay, it's gonna be a 9.
Hey,
Oh.
shrinkage is a thing.
time.
But
We're in the Arctic, shut the fuck
when
up.
was the
Mango
last
Grower
time I
Show that
bathed?
intimidation.
That was that.
Daniel,
What? And what?
you gotta roll against me for intimidation.
I definitely beat him. And I lost to you.
Okay.
So you got 1?
No.
You got it.
Could have been a 10.
Still would have lost. You got 1.
Yeah. Alright, so, as you're like, do not fucking touch him. Shing! All the swords gleaming, the armor gleaming. He walks up and he's like,
He did what? Did he just rub his nuts on your back?
No. He
That
did
was
that.
what I did to the dwarf.
Okay.
I kind of liked it.
The dwarf has to jump up really high and he'll do that.
I kind of liked it. It was nice.
Feel good? Should I try it?
Yeah. Yeah. The problem is he's taller than you. Get him on the back of the knee.
Can you give me a hand?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure the dwarf will. A little handy amongst friends.
I start traveling with these people.
oh my god.
Hey. Hey.
So,
Excuse me. On my mangle.
there you go.
See, I understand where I am.
You
Alright.
follow him too?
Yeah, you put it to 7. Jod follows Mangle.
Does this guy have?
Good
Oh.
job.
I thought you meant the dwarf.
Alright, so the
I'm
dwarf
trying
looks
to
at
get
y'all.
some though.
So the dwarf looks at you. Oh, alright, can I help you? Do you need a shave then? And he pulls the sword out and then you don't touch him. Alright, what about this one? Is this one your friend?
Like I said, they're a little protective.
I mean, if he needs a shave, I got a sword. He smells like he could use it. Sing.
What's your
Are you
move?
threatening me?
No,
Watch
it's
your
not
mouth.
threatening you.
The shave is threatening? You must be
Are you
from a
pulling
weird
out?
society.
Are you pulling out your
That,
sword?
is that for the door?
That's the dwarf saying that
Yeah.
to me.
Saying you need a shave?
And pulling out his sword, looking in my general direction.
You're about to give
Let's
angle balls in
see.
your face.
He already has that.
I like the sound of that.
Let's
Mangle
see.
balls.
He's an NPC.
Oh,
He's
we're following the
threatening.
flowchart.
He's wearing metal.
No.
Is he
You can-
dwarf?
No, you can just
Yeah.
stop this entire part, jump to here, and there.
Yeah.
Done. We followed the flowchart. We're good.
Hmm.
We'll be okay, Mangle. I appreciate your gusto.
I like the cut of your jib.
Also,
Wow.
your jib's showing. See, it's cut.
That was bodyguards until he put his hangnail on. It did take like 10 minutes to put that on.
Yeah, it took me a while. It was about 10 minutes. 6 minutes, I think he said.
Alright. So, What now?
What units will you be using to help?
Bert.
He wants to see
He's gonna be disappointed talking about a dwarf's unit.
I mean, there's that.
Let's see.
You always check some.
We got a contingent of Rangers. And some of our more burly units. There's not many though.
Do you have any siege weaponry, perhaps?
Unfortunately, no. Not since this whole chaos began with nature. I have a feeling whatever those damn brains did over those squid faces and brains didn't go too well.
Well, prepare your men because that's where we're going after the fact.
Oh, well, it would be nice to kill some useless little mind flayers. Gets them out of our lives.
We need to free the citizens.
Where are you gonna send them?
You not remember a meeting we had yesterday?
Not really, it's been a while.
Yesterday.
Dwarf.
Addled. All
Drinking.
of them.
I was gonna say it's because always drinking, but that works too.
Well, we'll do what we can to help you. I guarantee but so much.
Well, when we have a god on our side, things are in our favor.
Like Mango.
The odds are ever in our favor.
How many people would say they had a god's nuts on their shoulder?
I mean, you did not.
I reach behind me
Oh God.
You've not heard of him.
to cast Druidcraft to let a breeze blow in this guy's face.
Oh my God. Excuse me. Oh my mangle.
Have you not heard?
I can't say I have, but I can say I smelled it.
What god do you follow?
Right now, I can say used to be Shantia, but she wouldn't produce a smell like that.
And we've got some stuff on her too. Hers, a lot of ease.
Oh, yeah. This is fucking Jeff, right?
Yep.
My name is Jeff.
We're working on that one, but in the meantime,
We'll get there. We're working on it.
you should look into
Mangle the Protector, the Stalwart Protector.
yes, the protector.
So you're just gonna add a title for each like campaign
Yes.
you get? Okay.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Every couple weeks.
There will be a new
Add
title.
another superlative.
And next week is going to be Mangle the Dragon Slayer.
Well,
Mangle the Dragon Slaying Stalwart Protector.
We're going to talk to the rest of the group at some point, but we need to make sure Mangle kills this dragon.
Save 1 HP for Mango.
Yes.
How much else did it have? 1. I wait.
I pass. I pass. I pass. Mangle, I rolled a 1. I pass. I pass.
I get pummeled and knocked unconscious. I pass.
my body slides through where I have that spell cast. I gain 46.
All right. Dwarf looks at you. Do you have a particular plan of attack? Any of you? God or no?
Well, we haven't really seen the layout of other than the big tree, so we don't really know what our base looks like.
I can't really give you one. I can send some recon and get back to you. Can you wait a couple of days?
Yeah, we got a couple of days in town. We're waiting on some stuff.
As a matter of fact.
So she
How
did.
convenient.
You did say that her and her cult came in at one point to the city.
Fucker, you beat me to it.
Any insight of what they did?
All day.
Were they magical? Did they
They
use
seem
heavy
to be.
arms?
They seem to be almost possessed. Now, her herself, I'd say she's magical or something on her was. These people are almost possessed and their willingness to do whatever she wanted.
Almost.
Sounds so
You
much like a
don't
plague
say.
Plague?
from up there.
Where we came from, the land was corrupting people and make them crazy.
Oh, that story again. I don't need to hear that nonsense.
You want to go check it out?
I can't take a field trip right now, but once we take care of these squid faces, we can talk about it. If your god will have it, of course.
Of course he will. Likes to party.
By all means.
Your God as well.
It's his own personal quest.
Michael is
almost.
God to all of us.
Well, I'm glad you have such high hopes for Nico. But right now, let's kill squid faces. I think we can all agree with that.
Definitely.
And a dragon.
So
There's
I'm
that,
trying
but
to
there's more
stand-
squid faces to kill.
I'm trying to stand uncomfortably close to this dwarf.
Standing or squat?
Uncomfortably close.
He's slop squatting on him.
No.
You can feel your breath.
If I could breathe out of my scrotum. Yes, yes, he'd be able
He
to.
can feel your pulse.
Hold on, Mangle. What up? Wait, yours can't do that?
Well, actually, just turn around.
I don't need to.
Squeeze.
I just stand there agape.
Squeeze. Your god's balls are remarkably squishy.
Firm.
Right. You're supposed to do it like this.
Mango cough.
So you have experience, is what you're telling me.
Not with Mangles.
He was quick on that one. He was quick on that one.
Can't get me on that shit.
Just twist them around each other.
No torsion. Torsion free zone, bro.
Ouch.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Let's continue on.
He thinks it's a bag of candy.
God.
I don't think they smell too sweet.
Oh, a bag of candy.
Alright, so.
Do I need to refresh the breeze?
Maybe.
Very well.
A little bit warmer this time.
Raise the temperature 2 degrees.
A warm, humid breeze blowing in this guy's face.
All the shit particles. Alright.
It's fine.
Warm air carrier trap makes scent travel.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, I'll get some recon on that tree and see what I can do for you. Expect her to have little minions. Seems to be her thing.
Minions?
Little minions.
Well, little to your giant friend here.
Everything.
Aye.
Well, there's also too the whole ornate mask she wore. It looked rather ostentatious to me. She was compensating for something. Perhaps the lack of something.
Is it literally this mask that I have pulled up? As
As a matter of fact,
through wondrous items.
as a matter of fact, it is. But of course,
As a matter
it's
of
something
fact.
you have to deal with.
It is.
If there's anything else, once those scout reports come in, I can give you something to deal with. Get God of those flies.
Not in that strong a breeze.
They got caught in the backdraft.
Oh God, help us! Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, I thought we were going after liberating the town first, right?
No.
No, we're killing a dragon and liberating the town.
Yep.
Okay.
There's one thing.
Yes.
Let all the townspeople know. Fuck off, they don't like Mangle.
No,
Say
no,
again.
Bert. You need them on Mangle's side.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I retract my
misspoke.
previous
He
statement.
misspoke.
I didn't say anything. Despite what I
Alright
said.
then. We'll do what we can.
We need that army.
Alright, so he wanders back to talking to the guards. You all going back to your accommodations?
Yeah.
Wait for a day. Alright.
There's
Whole day of shopping.
The end of I'm trying
Everybody
to
get
see.
what they wanted?
no healing potions.
We have another
Healing
day.
potions.
We have another day.
Yeah, that's 2
Sorry.
days.
No,
In the
first
end,
one.
I'm trying to see what drunk idiots I can get to sign this contract. Roll against me.
Boys, I'm gonna hit the road.
You win.
Hi, brother.
Man, this is the end of it, so.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
just
yeah, we're-
10 o'clock's my cutoff point.
None of them can quite
Yeah.
follow right now
Don't
because
forget me.
there are no
I had a good time though.
Yeah, I'm brought my
feats
dad
to
up.
go with it.
Yeah,
Nothing
man.
you
Hey,
can use.
fucking hell.
What's worth
Say,
a
hey, this is
didn't
what.
finish that. I don't know if anybody else wants to touch it.
Oh, it'll be consumed.
Okay, I'll leave it to you
Well, at
guys.
the moment,
It's
until
almost like
it's
the
not
gold
good
here.
enough.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I figured as much. I figured it wouldn't
What
go
you
waste.
doing?
Yeah, no.
You can sit your ass down till you drink that shit.
Maybe
Well, I'll leave it there for next week. I'll get to
After they're a little more drunk.
Can't
Intimidation
bet, can't bet them
check.
too
Cheers,
old.
like nubbits.
You want some more?
Nubbits.
Can't bet them too old.
Don't forget to wear a
They
shirt.
can't sign their name right here on the
Black
line.
pants.
Black pants? Tomorrow.
It doesn't really matter.
Seriously.
Make sure they're
Or
Shorts
shorts.
and be
Yeah.
hungover.
Huh?
Doesn't really matter.
Does it?
I am
No.
pretty sure.